boundary once again. Every ball that he plays finds the boundary. Sandy. The beauty of Sandy is gets in a position perfectly and swings the bat to boundaries, and one good six coming up. And every ball has been shown to the boundary. Confidence is the key, and he's looking quite confident. A little shaken and rattled the field adjustment by the captain. How to stop this unstoppable batsman. Welcome each and everyone here on behalf of a UV Rangers tournament. Here comes another delivery here. Going across, shuffling across, this time beaten on the pace. And a nick as well. So the first wicket coming down here. 14 for 1. Fine nick and taken by the wicket keeper. So 14 for 1 in the very first over. So slightly disappointed with that fine sneak. And the brilliant work from the wicket keeper. This would be a sign of relief for the fielders, bowler and the captain, because he is really finding the gap so well. So, one down batsman. Can he keep the momentum going? And it was a flying start been provided by Sandy. The very first ball boundary, second ball reverse sixer, third ball a reverse boundary. Good looking shot, nicely swung of the bat. All the way. Enough of the bat on that one. Such is the batting order of Brahma boys. Every ball that they want to play, they want to show the ball to the boundary. And that is what exactly has happened. 5 balls been delivered, 4 balls been shown to the boundary. 1 sixer, 3 boundaries and 1 wicket. Last ball to go. The score is 20. But turning out to be an expensive over. Once again a good shot, nice and straight down the ground. And once again the ball is sailing all the way for a sixer. A sixer to bring an end to the first over. After the completion of 1 over, score is 26 for 1. And a fantastic shot from Brahma boys. And what a way to start their batting. Absolutely a flying start here. You can see lush green grass. A perfect setting for the game of cricket to be played. I have with me a fellow commentator, Tushar Naik, and also joining in Hindi, Chirag Mahare. I beg your pardon, Meher. All the way from Maharashtra, Amchi Mati Amchi Mansa. And scorer Gauresh Shubham and Munna taking care of the scoring department. And also you have been watching these matches live on Tenniscricket.in, and you're listening to Nadeem Ahmed. Beginning of this second over. Parvez the bowler from the far end and slightly adjusting the field according to his requirement, which is very important. Can this over be a tight line over? Because they're looking for a good over. Of course, in the power play overs, what you get to do is bowl the good line in length. That will work wonder in favor of the fielders. And can Parvez get those dot deliveries and maintain his line in length? He's charging in. Beautiful delivery just outside the off stick. Good length. The very first ball is a dot. So good start to begin with his over. The score remaining on the same 26 for 1 after 1.1 over. Juicy full toss, nicely played, but finds the field in the covers. A little bit of fumble there, but he has stopped the ball. That will just allow a single for the batting team. And this single will take the score up to 27. 2 balls, 1 run from Pervez. This over turning out to be good. He slightly maybe had a slip of the ball. Bowled a full toss. Oh, nicely picked up. Half volley, but finds the fielder. The efforts were not good enough to stop the ball. 1 bounce to fence. A boundary coming up here from Nikhil. Nikhil is a good timer of the ball. He gets in the line and is in a good position, which is very important when you bat. Good eyesight on the ball. Reads and picks up the length very quickly. Look at the confidence. The body language says that he can easily take the best of the ball outside the ground for sure. With this boundary, score moves up to 31. Attempted Yorker, beautifully bowled, peel, denied by the bowlers and umpire. And Pervez is time and again bowling that a dot ball. And maybe just want to get a good over after that expensive over of 26 runs. Oh, the ball is up in the air, miscue time, but ball is landing safe and went to the boundary. So finding boundaries on 2 occasions in this over of Pervez and taking the score once again moving very quickly. 35. So last ball at the second over. Oh, slow one, nicely bowled by Pervez. Waiting and then deciding to go for after that fumble. A little bit of fumble once again, but they will not convert that single into 2. That brings the end of 2 overs. 4-1. Changing the commentary. Or to my colleague in Hindi commentary,
काफी अच्छा स्कोर यहाँ पे माना जाएगा। पावर प्ले का जो फायदा उठाना होता है ये पूरा ये यहाँ पे उठाते हुए 2 ओवर की समाप्ति 36 रन अब तक ब्रह्मा बॉयज के लिए, क्योंकि एक अच्छी बात क्योंकि अब तक अजीत मोहिते जैसा बल्लेबाज अभी भी मैदान में है और निखिल जो अच्छी बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं अब तक वो एक अच्छे फॉर्म में दिखाई देते हैं। 2 ओवर समाप्त 36 रन। अब पावर प्ले खत्म हो चुका है। देखना है पाबंदियां हटने के बाद फील्डिंग को किस प्रकार से सजाया जाता है, लेकिन काफ़ी अच्छा स्कोर यहाँ पे अगर इस टूर्नामेंट की बात की जाए तो 116 रन ये भी इस मैदान पे चेस हुए जब बारिश ना हो। अगर बारिश हो तो फिर 60 या 70 रन ये काफ़ी बड़े हो जाते हैं। तो देखना है क्या आज बारिश थोड़ी सी थम गई है, इसी कारण रन ज़्यादा बन रहे हैं। कॉन्क्रीट विकेट है, इसी कारण गेंद बल्ले पे आसानी से आ रही है। अब तक का स्कोर 2 ओवर 36 रन और विकेट खोया है 1। आउट होने वाले बल्लेबाज थे संदीप आचार्य सैंडी। तो अब देखना है गेंदबाजी के लिए नए गेंदबाज को इंट्रोड्यूस किया जा रहा है। आसिफ गेंदबाज आते हुए राइट आर्म राउंड विकेट। पहली गेंद अच्छी गेंद, उतना ही अच्छा स्ट्रोक। देखना है गेंद जाती हुई लॉन्ग ऑन के क्षेत्र में, जब तक गेंद को उठा है फील्डर 1 रन आसानी के साथ पूरा कर लिया। 1 रन के साथ स्कोर बढ़ता हुआ यहाँ पे देखिए थोड़ा सा मिस फील्ड, जैसे गार्डन में टहलते हैं वैसा कुछ हो रहा था, लेकिन 1 ही रन मिलेगा। 37 ऑन बोर्ड, लॉस ऑफ 1 विकेट, 3rd ओवर इन प्रोग्रेस। तो तीसरा ओवर चल रहा है, 6 ओवर का मैच है। तो कम से कम अगर इस औसत की बात की जाए, इस ग्राउंड की बात की जाए तो 100 के ऊपर लगभग रन बनाने होंगे जब बारिश नहीं है। इस बार अच्छी गेंद, ब्लॉक हॉल में गेंद थी, जड़ में गेंदबाजी करने की कोशिश, गेंद जब तक लॉन्ग ऑफ के रीजन में जाए, सिंगल यहाँ पे और बटोरते हुए। और अब तक खामोश है, जैसे अजीत को ऐसे खामोश कभी देखा नहीं जाता, क्योंकि जैसे मराठी में कहते हैं वादा पूर्वीची शांतता, ऐसा ही कुछ है। तूफान आने से पहले जिस प्रकार से खामोशी बढ़ जाती है, क्या वो है। लेकिन गेंदबाज की तारीफ करनी होगी, क्योंकि 2 ओवर के बाद 36 और इस ओवर में अब तक बांध के रखा है बल्लेबाजों को। फिर से अगली गेंद, फुल टॉस गेंद, नहीं छोड़ेंगे कहा, ये गिप को उन्होंने स्वीकार कहा। और ये 6 रन, बहुत ही बढ़िया स्ट्रोक। निखिल की बल्लेबाजी आज जिस प्रकार से बहर रही है, बहुत ही बढ़िया बल्लेबाजी। अब तक जिस प्रकार से आए, पहली गेंद से इन्होंने शुरुआत कर ली थी अच्छे स्ट्रोक को, और अब तक का स्कोर देखा जाए तो 44 रन। तो रन रुकने का नाम नहीं ले रहे, और क्या बल्लेबाजी हो रही। फिर से फुल टॉस, और इसी के साथ 50 रन पूरे। और ऐसे गिफ्ट देंगे तो स्वीकार करेंगे, और मुझे लगता है अब थोड़े थोड़े त्योहार आने शुरू हो गए, इसी कारण अभी से ही मुझे लगता है दिवाली के ये गिफ्ट यहाँ पे देते हुए गेंदबाज, क्योंकि वो यही कहते हुए आ बैल मुझे मार। तो लगातार बैक टू बैक 6। अगर आप तेज गेंदबाजी जब करने जाते हो तो यही होता है, हमेशा हमने देखा है कि फुल टॉस गेंदें चली जाती है, और ये नियंत्रण खो चुके हैं अब गेंदबाज। क्या हैट्रिक होगी? यस, ये है हैट्रिक, और नो बॉल, यानी सोने पे सुहागा। बीमर जिसे कहा जाता है, कमर के ऊपर अगर गेंद आप करोगे तो यहाँ पे ये मिलेगा। और अब यहाँ पे ब्रह्मा बॉयज ने मानो चौथा नहीं, पांचवा नहीं, छठा गेयर डाल दिया। अब जब ये छठा गेयर डालेंगे तो स्कोर ऐसा ही बढ़ेगा। अब तक का स्कोर देखा जाए तो स्कोर बोर्ड पे लगे हैं 57। जहाँ पे हम गेंदबाज की तारीफ कर रहे थे 3 गेंदों से पहले, अब गेंदबाज मानो वो भूल चुका है, और पूरी तरह से खराब गेंदबाजी और फ्री हिट। अब फील्डिंग को भी नहीं हिला सकते हैं, और अब तक का स्कोर 57। तो 21 रन इस ओवर से, काफी महंगा ओवर। फिर से आसिफ तो निखिल, ओहो, इस बार उठा दिया हवा में गेंद, जरूर है फील्डर उसके नीचे, क्या ये कैच होगा? हो, ये तो देखते रह गए, और देखना है वहां पे क्या हुआ है। जो 4 रन यहाँ पे मिलेंगे, 4 रन के साथ स्कोर बढ़ता हुआ 61। तो मानो ये 4 गेंदें जो आई, ये बाहर लाई रनों की ब्रह्मा बॉयज के लिए। ब्रह्मा बॉयज ने उसे स्वीकार भी कर लिया, और देखिए क्या बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं निखिल आज, बहुत ही बढ़िया बल्लेबाजी। फिर से 61, लास्ट बॉल। ओ, बड़ा स्ट्रोक खेलने की कोशिश, गेंद बल्ले पे नहीं आ रही है, लेकिन स्ट्राइक को रोटेट जरूर करेंगे, 1 रन जरूर मिलेगा। ओवर समाप्त होते हुआ ये तीसरा, 3 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद स्कोर बोर्ड पे लगे 62 रन, 62 ऑन बोर्ड। कितना महंगा ओवर था, क्योंकि 36 रन 2 ओवर में थे। पहला ओवर 26 का, दूसरा ओवर 10 का, और फिर से 26 का, तो 26, 26 और 10। तो मानो ये दूसरे ओवर में गेंदबाज ने अच्छी गेंदबाजी की, लेकिन पहला और तीसरा ओवर ये ब्रह्मा बॉयज के लिए काफ़ी अच्छा साबित होता हुआ। और क्या आप कौन से गेंदबाज को लाएंगे? क्या 10 वाले को वापस लाएंगे, या और किसी को लाएंगे? अब ये एके रॉयल्स के लिए अब यहाँ पे देखना है कौन से गेंदबाज को वो यहाँ पे इंट्रोड्यूस कराएंगे, क्योंकि इसकी ज़रूरत है। क्योंकि अब रनों की गति को अगर अंकुश नहीं लगाया, तो फिर ये जो स्कोर है, अगर इसी तरह चलता रहा तो 120, 130 तक ये चला जाएगा। 45 पे जा पहुंचे निखिल, क्या लाजवाब बल्लेबाजी है। तो इस टूर्नामेंट की अगर बात की जाए तो 3 बार बल्लेबाजों ने 50 यहाँ पे लगाया है। 74 इज हाईएस्ट, 76 इज हाईएस्ट स्कोर इंडिविजुअल। तो आज देखना है 12 गेंदों में 45 रन अब तक बनाए निखिल ने। क्या आज के दिन की शुरुआत ये 50 से करेंगे? समर्थ ने यहाँ पे जो 76 रन बनाए, अब गेंदबाज को बदला जा रहा है। भोलाराम, मोलाराम इस बार अच्छी गेंद अंदर की तरफ आती हुई सिंगल को बटोरते हुए 1 रन और खाते में जुड़ेगा। स्कोर मूव्स टू 63। अच्छी गेंदबाजी है, लेफ्ट आर्म गेंदबाज है, और राउंड विकेट गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं, लेफ्ट आर्म राउंड विकेट। फिर से गेंदबाज इस बार अजीत के लिए। अजीत अब तक खामोश है, देखना है क्या मूलाराम। इस बार अच्छी गेंद, बहुत ही बढ़िया गेंद, अपील जरूर नहीं हो रही है, हालांकि 1 रन जरूर यहाँ पे मिलेगा। 1 रन के साथ स्कोर पहुंचता हुआ 64। 64 रन। पिछली 2 गेंदें अच्छी रही है अब तक एक रॉयल्स के लिए, क्योंकि रन नहीं आ रहे, दोनों गेंद पे सिंगल्स। 46 पे जा पहुंचे हैं, 13 गेंदों का सामना जिन्होंने किया है। बल्लेबाज निखिल 50 के काफी करीब। ओ अच्छी गेंद, इस बार अपील जरूर लाउड हो रही है, लेकिन अंपायर पे कोई दबाव नहीं। मैं हमेशा कहता हूँ जब आप कॉट बिहाइंड के अपील करते हो तो सीधे अंपायर, जो मेन अंपायर है उनके पास करो, क्योंकि आप अगर स्ट्राइकर अंपायर के पास अपील करोगे तो वैसे ही उनको कोई अधिकार नहीं रहते हैं, सिर्फ वो दोनों डिस्कस कर सकते हैं, तो उनके पास अपील करके कुछ नहीं मिलने वाला। तो जो अब अपील है वो सीधे अंपायर के पास करो। इस बार ये खराब गेंद और उसका फायदा उठाएंगे, और इसी के साथ ये 50 रन पूरे। निखिल की लाजवाब बल्लेबाजी, आज का दिन निखिल के नाम, आज की सुबह निखिल के नाम, लाजवाब बल्लेबाजी। 50 रन जिन्होंने अपने यहाँ पे पूरे कर लिए। अब तक का स्कोर देखा जाए तो स्कोर जा पहुंचा है 68, 68 रन। चौथा ओवर प्रगति पे औसत की बात की जाए तो लगभग 17 के आसपास, और अभी भी इस ओवर की 2 गेंदें आनी शेष। मोलाराम फिर से तैयार। इस बार लाजवाब स्ट्रोक, हवा में गेंद, और ये हाईलाइट यहाँ पे दिखाते हुए 6 रन। लाजवाब स्ट्रोक, मैक्सिमम। आप देख रहे हो जिस प्रकार से गेंद बल्ले पे आ रही है, मानो हम हाईलाइट देख रहे हैं कमेंट्री बॉक्स से। और अब तक का स्कोर 74, 74, लॉस ऑफ 1 विकेट। क्या लाजवाब यहाँ पे पारी। दोनों बल्लेबाजों में अब तक मुझे लगता है 60 रनों की साझेदारी हो चुकी है, क्योंकि पहला विकेट 14 रनों पे यहाँ पे गिरा था और उसके बाद 60 रनों की साझेदारी। लाजवाब। अभी भी इस ओवर की आखिरी गेंद आनी शेष, यानी इसके बाद भी 13 गेंदों का खेल आना बाकी है। ओहो, लाजवाब स्ट्रोक, लेकिन ये कर दिया इन्होंने। और एक गलती, मराठी में फिल्म आया था दगड़ी चाल, उसमें एक डायलॉग था, चुकीला माफी नहीं, और ऐसे ही कुछ गलती कर दी और ये 4 रन। ओवर समाप्त होते हुए 4, और स्कोर बोर्ड पे लगे 78। और जैसे ही 5वां ओवर आएगा, कमेंट्री बॉक्स में अब बदलाव होने चाहिए। अब कमेंट्री बॉक्स में मैं तुषार नाइक जी को बुलाना चाहूंगा, जो अंग्रेजी में आपको देखा सुनाएंगे। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, Chirag. What an explosive start to the innings given by Sandeep and Nikhil. A good foundation laid for a mammoth total on the scoreboard. This time driven straight down the ground towards the long on region. Just a single. So single to start off the over. Parvez bowling from the Sour River end. This time driven along the carpet towards the mid-off region, another single. So they are doing a perfect job keeping the scoreboard ticking, trying to avoid to play as many as dot ball. So with every single, the scoreboard will be creeping up slowly and steadily. Score moves on to 80. Though it's not raining, but it's raining sixes and boundaries on this ground. This time straight to the deep mid-wicket boundary region. Another sloppy fielding displayed by the fielder. We have already seen a catch being gone bagging at the cover boundary region, and this time it's a boundary. Another comedy of errors going on the field. Both the teams from Mumbai competing against each other. AK Royals showing poor display in the field, dropping the catches that come to their way, and now also the boundaries going through their hands. Score moves on to 84, this time driven through the cover region. 2 is the call. Beautiful piece of running between the wickets. They are multiplying singles into doubles and keeping the scoreboard ticking. So already 86 runs on the scoreboard. This time standing deep in the crease, heaved away, straight to the fielder at the deep square leg region. So the second wicket falling after a beautiful partnership of around 72 runs.
This time standing deep in the crease,
Catch
heaved
taken by Sushant
away,
this time,
straight to the fielder
keeping his eyes right on the ball till the end.
at the deep.
Even though he has seen
Well,
his
region.
teammates dropping a few chances, due to which the team raised up the mammoth total on the scoreboard of 86 so far. Mandar walks in at the crease on strike, facing Parvez. This time Parvez moves across the offside and whacks it into the crowd. The ball sails into the crowd. Off the mark is the stylish, massive, towering six.
Facing
He
Parvez.
absolutely parked the ball way back into the crowd this
Parvez
time.
moves
What a
across
welcome
the
at the crease.
offside.
That brings to the
and
end of the penultimate over.
whacks
Last 6
it
balls in the
into
kitty now
crowd.
for these two
The
batsmen
ball
out at the crease.
sails into the crowd.
And score moves on to 92, so they will be certainly eyeing for a target around 120. Final 6 balls. The two teams playing against each other are AK Royals and Brahma Boys from Mumbai, traveling all the way from the neighboring state to play this massive tournament organized by UV Rangers. Scoreboard moved on to 94, 2 extra runs without a single ball being bowled. So yet another 6 balls in the kitty now. Mandar again walking, shuffling across the crease this time. Ball slide down the leg side, wide signal by umpire Rohan. 5 runs, 5 extra runs. So 7 extra runs without a single ball being bowled. A bonus runs for the Brahma boys. Seems like God Brahma helping the team. Wide signal by the umpire. So 5 plus 2 make it 7 runs without a single ball being bowled. Score moves on to 99, so 1 run away from the 3-run mark. Brahma boys. Mandar on strike. This time again, the ball sliding down the leg side, another wide, so make it 8 runs without a single ball being bowled. 100 up for the Brahma boys. Loud cheer from the crowd and the supporting staff. So pressure all right back on the AK Royals. They must be feeling the nerves and the pressure. Blood might be pumping up through the veins of the AK Royals because they are yet to chase the target. And when the team wins their first match, they are in a quite satisfied mood and driver's seat position as far as these league matches are concerned, because even a single loss can make you out of this tournament. This time taken on the full, but straight to the square leg fielder. Another single taken this time by Mandar. So the score moves on to 1-1 for the loss of 2 wickets. We have star performer for Goa Police just walking at the commentary box, Sagar Sawant. Nadim's favorite. This time heaves again, but couldn't clear even the 30-yard circle all along the carpet. Another single, so runs coming in singles after those extras. The batsmen might have just forgot their timing because they didn't play those 3 balls, all were extras. Now Mandar on strike. Score moves on to 1-2. This time again shuffling across the stumps. Loud appeal for leg before wicket. Not out, says umpire. Leg by signal. The keeper sliding along the carpet. Another single taken. So the scoreboard moves on to 103. Courtesy of that 8 extras without a ball being bowled, helping the team total to race quickly and massively. Batsman on strike, having a look at the good field. This time taken low full toss. Should be a catch. Lovely catch finally. So good comeback by the AK Royals. They are taking each and every catch that comes in their arc at the moment. So set batsman getting dismissed. Asif taking the most valuable catch. Carbon Kamal catch, one must say. Running almost 15 yards away from the boundary and plucking the catch in the thin air. Good contribution from Nikhil with a squash-buckling innings of a master stroke innings from Nikhil coming to an end. Loud cheer from the crowd. This time driven straight down the ground. The fielder will just be a spectator and watch the ball sailing over the boundary for a massive 6. Another stylish 6 from the bat of Mandar this time. So he's not wasting any time to pile up as many runs as possible to set the mammoth total on the scoreboard. Score moves on to 109. Mandar on strike, eyeing another boundary. Shuffling across the crease again, this time driven straight to the bowler. The bowler in the follow through, stopping the ball and enabling a run out. So run out to finish the innings. The score 109. 110 being the target set for the AK Royals to chase. They must get to a blazing start by the openers, requesting Nikhil to please report at the commentary box. Nikhil. Sixes and 4 boundaries. What a squash-buckling inning by Nikhil. What have you to say about this performance?
My first performance in Goa, 50 runs. I'm feeling well.
The batsman is very satisfied. So what have you to say about the target set? Is it enough for the opponent to chase?
Yes.
They are not underestimating the opponents. So all the best to both the teams. Thank you very much, Nikhil, for your entertaining innings. Over to you, Nadeem.
Thank you, Tushar, and absolutely what a swashbuckling performance from Nikhil. When he was batting, it reminded me of Virat Kohli. And 111 is the target to achieve, and we need the allotted 110 is the target to reach in 6 overs for
So Nadeem, what do you think about this target? Will AK Royal be comfortable in chasing this target?
$20 balls, 62 runs is a contribution from Nikhil, and I think 100 plus is what is the total right from the beginning of this tournament. A beautiful tournament organized by UV Rangers, and if they got a good batsman, they're easily capable of reaching that target of 110 in 6 overs. I feel that is the way they have to bat, and of course all credit goes to the Brahma boys who started off so well and gave the flying start, and then later on Nikhil doing most of the runs from his bat. 62 out of just 20 balls that he faced, and now the requirement is almost 18.3, 18 to 19 every over. So almost 20 runs they have to keep in mind, and they have to play, and how they play, what they play, it all matters.
team in the dressing room will be planning and something in their group. I think they already know that they are chasing a target of almost 18 to 19 runs per over. 2 overs of power play will be more valuable for the team chasing the target. So they will have certain plans in their mind to go and start the innings.
Absolutely, that power play will play a key role in this particular 6 overs match. Here we are, two dashing batsmen are out to take charge of the batting department. 110 to achieve in 6 overs, that is 36 balls and 110. Barkat and Suchit. Sushil will be gaining the striking position and Barkat will be on the non-striker. And can Barkat bring some runs? Let us see. So Sushil on the light green t-shirt and Barkat Bhai with a yellow t-shirt. Brahma boys will try their best not to give away runs. The bowler will have to maintain a good line and length, and good fielding has to be the key in this particular match. Both the teams are from Amchi, Mumbai, and both the teams are equally talented. You cannot underestimate any team, because 100 and plus is the score which was going on right from the beginning in this tournament. Every match won will be 3 point, match lost no point, match abandoned during a round robin 1 point to each team, match forfeited due to walkover in league round minus 2 points as penalty for walkover, and other team will receive all 3 points. If team equals 1 point at the end of the round robin stages, then team will qualify for knockout round on lottery basis. So not to forget, an outstanding tournament has been brought by UV Rangers from Asnora called Goa Super League. Here comes the first delivery. Are you ready? Is the mark from Samir Thakur. Here comes the first delivery. Slow one going reverse, Sushil. Aniket is the bowler and very well started off. He's bringing the kind of variation, an unorthodox kind of a style of bowling. Slightly changing in the field, getting the shot third man very close to the wicket keeper. Here comes another delivery, and once again the length is brilliant, but nicely swung of the bat connection, but finds the field in the deep mid-wicket region. Good pick up and throw. That will be just a single to open account for himself as well as for his team. Sushil got off the mark. And that brings Barkat Ali on the striking position. Tall and huge fellow. Good swing of the very first ball that he faces off the mark. So 3 balls been bowled by Aniket. 1 ball is a dot, the very first ball, and then a singles each for this batsman. So 3 balls up, 2 runs is on the scoreboard. All the wickets are in hand. Target is 110. Letting the ball go by past him, and white signal coming out from the bowlers and umpire Samir Thakur. Good efforts from Rohan Salgaonkar. Good effort from Muna Satodkar, Samir Thakur and Suraj Parab, bringing up this rainy cricket tournament. And Nikit continues. Oh, slide a bit of a bat on that. That will be just another single here for Sushil to take the score up to 4. Sushil on 2, Barkat Ali on 1 and 1 in the form of extra. So this is brilliant bowling from Aniket. When the requirement is 18.3, almost 19 runs. 4 balls been bowled and just 4 runs been given. Good looking shot, but not good enough to take a ball to the boundary. Finding a fielder is straight down the ground to long on. So another single to take the score up to 5. And they're just trying to make a comeback in this game. Brahma boys, very strong team. Sushil is leaving the ball, and well left once again. A wide signaled from Samir Thakur. With this extra, score moves up to 6. 2 extras, 2 runs from Sushil and 2 runs from Barkat Ali. So that's the summary of 5 balls. Last ball to go. A bit of advice from Barkat Ali. Singles will not serve our purpose. What we need to see is go bang bang. Could have been the advice. And Sushil is going strong but finds the fielder. The last ball brings in wicket. What an stupendous over from Aniket. After the completion of one, our score is 6 for 1. And Vicky held on to that catch. Chipkailo Fevicol second of a catch. So setting a good example of how to bowl, and Sushil could not do much for his team and walking back after scoring 2 runs. And the first over score is 6 for 1. What a tight line over to keep things control, Brahma boys. Look at the body language of all the players. It gives out the message that we are strong and strong enough to beat any team. But make no mistake, this is league matches. Even losing team can make a comeback by winning another match. Whichever team wins 3 matches qualifies for the quarterfinals. As today, tomorrow and Sunday being the semi-final and the big grand finale will be played in this beautiful ground of Mulgaon, Asnora, Bicholi. Goa Super League 2017 UV Rangers Asnora brings such a fantastic tournament on this Mulgaon cricket ground of Asnora, Bades, Goa. So new batsman Samir has walked in to join the group of batting, but for the moment on the striking position is Barkat Ali. Change in the bowling. Vicky to Barkat Ali. A juicy full toss, maybe a beamer outside. No ball because it's about the west height. So rightfully so from the square leg, and the free hit. A signal coming out from both the umpires. The finger is spinning about the head of the umpires. So that will be blessings for the batsman. Can Vicky make the most out of this free hit, as the team requires some runs in the form of sixes or at least boundaries? Free hit. Here comes the delivery from swing of the bat. Beautifully lined and let the ball keeping low on this occasion, and didn't quite coming to the expectation. And the free hit was not made to the most by the batting side. Brahma boys are definitely every dot ball mounting pressure on the batting side. Here comes another delivery. Once again the ball is keeping low, appeal for the leg before but denied by the bowlers and umpire. But in the meantime a leg by signal is coming out from the bowlers and umpire. So slowly but surely Brahma boys are in control of this match and definitely on the driver's seat for the moment. Score moves up to 9 with this leg by single. Look at the sun is hiding behind the clouds. Sometimes sunshine, sometimes it is outcast atmosphere here. Short of a line delivery you wanted to play but missed the line completely. Another beautiful delivery from the bowler. The bowlers have been doing a stupendous job maintaining good line and not allowing the batsman to make the most of these deliveries. Sometimes beating out the pace, sometimes the slow one, varying in the deliveries. Beautiful bowling continues from Brahma boys after that outstanding batting. Look at that, once again swing and a miss. Wicketkeeper takes it easily. Barkat Ali is in a dilemma and confusion. They have to resilient. They have to fight back. And they have to set an example of good resilience by taking the ball with the big shots. But once again, nothing much Barkat Ali can do about it. The score remains unshaken on 9. Vicky. There's some bet on that now to take the ball straight to long on for a single. That brings the end of a second over. His score is just 10 for 1 when they're chasing 110. You're listening to Nadeem Ahmed. Now changing the commentary over to Hindi commentator Chirag Meher.
धन्यवाद नदीम जी। 2 ओवर की समाप्ति, 10 रन, अभी भी 4 ओवर का खेलाना बाकी और रन चाहिए 100। तो अगर आप अभी टॉप गियर में बल्लेबाजी नहीं करोगे तो फिर ये जो लक्ष्य है काफ़ी दूर चला जाएगा। दोनों ही टीमें, ये मुंबई की है, तो दोनों ही टीमें जानती है क्या प्लस है क्या माइनस है, और इसी कारण जिस प्रकार से गेंदबाजी हुई, पहले 2 पावर प्ले की अगर बात की जाए, जब ब्रह्मा बॉयज़ खेल रही थी 2 ओवर में 36 रन थे और 1 विकेट था। अब तक जब AK रॉयल्स बल्लेबाजी कर रही है, 2 ओवर की समाप्ति, 10 रन और 1 विकेट, तो 26 रन पीछे अब गेंदबाजी के लिए शेरू को लाया जा रहा है। 2 ओवर की समाप्ति, क्योंकि अब AK रॉयल्स को राजा की तरह, राजा के ठाट में बल्लेबाजी करनी होगी अगर इस मैच को जीतना है, क्योंकि औसत की बात की जाए तो 25 का औसत चाहिए और रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट अगर आपको 25 का चाहिए तो फिर इक्के दुक्के से कुछ नहीं होने वाला, क्योंकि मैं हमेशा कहता हूँ अभी नहीं तो कभी नहीं। अब शेरू गेंदबाजी करेंगे, ये भी एक बड़ा नाम टेनिस क्रिकेट जगत का। आप देख रहे हो इसका सीधा प्रसारण Tenniscricket.in के माध्यम से। हमारे कैमरामैन गौरव सावंत और Tenniscricket.in के CEO संतोष जी नानीकर यहाँ पे मौजूद हैं। काफ़ी बड़ी हस्ती यहाँ पे मौजूद, उनका भी तहे दिल से स्वागत। शेरू की पहली गेंद, सीधा जड़ में गेंदबाजी करने की कोशिश, ब्लॉक हॉल गेंद करने की कोशिश लगातार कर रहे हैं। मालूम है प्रेशर पूरी तरह से बढ़ चुका है, उस प्रेशर को वो थोड़ा भी ढीला नहीं करना चाह रहे, क्योंकि अगर यहाँ पे और एक आध विकेट जाएगी तो प्रेशर बल्लेबाजों के ऊपर जाएगा। अगर बल्लेबाज को यहाँ से प्रेशर को रिलीज करना है तो कम से कम बड़े स्ट्रोक खेलने होंगे और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा गेंद को आउट ऑफ द पार्क भेजना होगा, यही करना होगा। और ये सुन ली, बहुत ही बढ़िया स्ट्रोक, 6 रन। गेंद बल्लेबाज के रडार पे आई, जैसे कहते हैं बल्ले पे गेंद आने के बाद उसको कहा बाय बाय, और ये बहुत ही बढ़िया स्ट्रोक, 6 रन। 6 रन के साथ स्कोर यहाँ पे बढ़ता हुआ, स्कोर जहाँ पहुँचा 17 रन, 1 विकेट के नुकसान पे। तीसरा ओवर प्रगति पथ पे, गेंदबाज है शेरू और बल्लेबाजी करते हुए समीर। एक समीर जो अंपायर की भूमिका में आपको दिखाई दे रहे हैं और दूसरे समीर जो अब बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं। शेरू का स्वागत किया, कहा आपका स्वागत है GSL में, गोवा सुपर लीग में, और क्या अच्छा उनका स्वागत हुआ है। दोनों गेंदबाजों ने अगर देखा जाए काफ़ी बढ़िया गेंदबाजी की थी, लेकिन इस ओवर में ये पहला सिक्सर इस इनिंग का। फिर से ये खराब गेंद बल्ले पे आई है और गेंद जाएगी छूमंतर, 4 रन। 4 रनों के साथ स्कोर बढ़ता हुआ 21। जो मोमेंटम चाहिए, जो रन गति चाहिए, उसके लिए ऐसा ही कुछ करना होगा, क्योंकि सिंगल डबल से कुछ नहीं होने वाला है। अगर आपको मैच को आपके पास लाना है तो चौके और सिक्सर यहाँ पे ज़रूर मारने होंगे, और उसी की तरफ अब मूवमेंट करते हुए ये बल्लेबाज समीर। 1 चौका, 1 सिक्सर, 10 रन अब तक पिछले 2 गेंदों से। इस बार हवा में गेंद जरूर है, संदीप आचार्य, सैंडी कोई गलती नहीं करेंगे, आसान सा कैच, और 1 विकेट का पतन। जो बल्लेबाज अच्छी बल्लेबाजी कर रहे थे, अच्छे लय में आ रहे थे समीर, अब इनका विकेट लेने के बाद ब्रह्मा बॉयज़ का कॉन्फिडेंस बढ़ चुका है, और अब तक का स्कोर देखा जाए तो 21 रन, 21, लॉस ऑफ 2 विकेट, 3rd ओवर इन प्रोग्रेस। अब नए बल्लेबाज जिनके टी शर्ट पे 18 नंबर है, लेकिन अगर आज की तारीख की बात की जाए तो 7-7 एक साथ, तो क्रिकेट ऐसा ही सभी को साथ लेके चलता है। हम हमेशा कहते हैं खुशी हो या गम, क्रिकेट सभी को अलग अलग दौर से लेके जाता है। हमने देखा है मैच जीतने के बाद खुशी देखी है, मैच हारने के बाद हमने दुख देखा है, आंसू देखे हैं, तो ऐसा ही कुछ होता है क्रिकेट में, और बहुत ही मज़ा आने वाला है। आज भी जो हमारे सारे दर्शक यहाँ पे आए हैं वो काफ़ी बढ़िया तरीके से इस मैच का आनंद उठाएंगे, इसमें कोई संदेह नहीं। जो दर्शक हमें लाइव देख रहे हैं यूट्यूब के माध्यम से, उनको भी हम यहाँ पे तहे दिल से स्वागत करेंगे। शरद नए बल्लेबाज, गेंदबाज शेरू। ओहो, ये खराब गेंद है, बीमर बॉल, जब ये गेंद कब गिरती है, जब गेंदबाज अपनी गति को बढ़ाना चाहता है, तब ऐसी गेंदें हमने देखी है। नो बॉल एंड फ्री हिट। तो अब मैं कहूँगा कि AK रॉयल्स के लिए ये मौका है कि मौके पे चौका लगाओ या छक्का। शेरू इस बार अच्छी गेंद पड़ने के बाद थोड़ी सी बाहर निकलती हुई, बल्लेबाज नहीं समझ पाए। हमेशा कहते हैं इनके हाथों में जो जादू है, मिश्रण दिखाते हैं हमेशा। गेंद को कट कराने में काफ़ी सफल गेंदबाज कहे जाते हैं शेरू। और उनके सामने जो अभी भी बल्लेबाज गए वो है शरद। शरद के लिए अगली गेंद शेरू, राइट आर्म ओवर द विकेट। फिर से लोअर फुल टॉस गेंद थी, अंपायर के बाद जरूर देखा फील्डर ने, लेकिन गेंद लैंड होती हुई, जैसे हम कहते हैं जब हवाई जहाज लैंड होता है उसी तरह से गेंद ऊपर से नीचे की तरफ लैंड होती हुई, यानी कोई वहां पे खतरा नहीं। 3 ओवर यहाँ पे समाप्त होते हुए। 3 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद स्कोर बोर्ड की बात की जाए तो स्कोर बोर्ड पे लगे हैं 24 रन और औसत देखा जाए तो 8। अभी भी इस मैच को जीतने के लिए कम से कम चाहिए 86 रनों की लगभग अभी भी जरूरत, और 18 गेंदें आनी बाकी। यानी औसत की बात की जाए तो यहाँ पे कम से कम अब 5 सिक्सर एक ओवर में आपको चाहिए, क्योंकि 86 रन्स रिक्वायर्ड इन 18 बॉल्स, यानी हर गेंद पे कुछ ना कुछ बड़ा स्ट्रोक चाहिए अभी AK रॉयल्स को अगर इस मैच को जीतना है। तो गेंदबाजी में फिर से अस्त्र को लाया जा रहा है, शस्त्र को लाया जा रहा है। अनिकेत सनप, एक बड़ा नाम, आप सभी को मालूम है, उम्र 11, जैसे बड़े टीमों में आपने देखा है, पेट्रोमैन इवेंट्स की रनर अप रही हुई टीम जिन्होंने इस साल सुप्रीमो जीता, वो टीम के वो सदस्य रह चुके हैं। अनिकेत काफ़ी बढ़िया गेंदबाजी हमेशा करते हैं। गेंदबाज अनिकेत, अब तक का स्कोर देखा जाए तो 25 रन और विकेट खोए अब तक 2। उनके सामने बरकत, लेफ्ट आर्म राउंड विकेट। अनिकेत फिर से तैयार होते हुए अगली गेंद लेके। अच्छी गेंद, बहुत ही बढ़िया गेंद, लेकिन कीपर चुके और गेंद छूमंतर 4 रन। बाय के संकेत मिलते हुए तो एक्स्ट्रा रन कहीं से भी आए AK रॉयल्स के लिए वेलकम है। अब तक का स्कोर 29 रन, और दिल्ली अब काफ़ी दूर चला गया है, क्योंकि हम अभी भी गोवा में बैठे हैं और दिल्ली अगर आपको जाना है तो फिर अब फ्लाइट ही पकड़नी होगी, क्योंकि फ्लाइट नहीं पकड़ोगे तो आप जल्दी नहीं पहुंच पाओगे, क्योंकि अब बड़े ही बड़े स्ट्रोक चाहिए इस मैच को जीतने के लिए। हवाई सफ़र करना होगा गेंद को। इस बार ये गेंद थोड़ा सा ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर, अंपायर के संकेत वाइट बॉल, और एक एक्स्ट्रा स्कोर यहाँ पे जा पहुंचा है अब तक 30 रन। अभी भी इस मैच को 80 रन चाहिए इस मैच को जीतने के लिए। 110 रनों का बड़ा महाकाय लक्ष्य का पीछा करते हुए AK रॉयल। इस बार उठा दिया हवा में गेंद है, मिस टाइम स्ट्रोक, लेकिन सीधा फील्डर के हाथ में, कोई गलती नहीं करेंगे और एक विकेट का पतन। एक के बाद एक अब हाजिरी लगाते हुए बल्लेबाज, क्योंकि लक्ष्य काफ़ी दूर चला जाता हुआ, आंखों से काफ़ी दूर जाता हुआ ये लक्ष्य। अब नए बल्लेबाज को यहाँ पे भेजा जा रहा है, 22 नंबर की टी शर्ट जिन्होंने परिधान की है, जीतू। तो अभी भी इस ओवर की 3 गेंदें आनी शेष। गेंदबाज अनिकेत अब लेफ्ट आर्म ओवर द विकेट गेंदबाजी करेंगे। आगे आके खेलने की कोशिश, अजीत मोहित है जो कीपर है, थोड़ा सा गलती करते हुए, लेकिन उन्हें मालूम है कि काफ़ी बड़ा स्कोर है, इसी कारण यहाँ पे उन्होंने गलती कर दी। डॉट बॉल। तो अभी भी 2 गेंदें इसे चौथी ओवर की आनी बाकी, यानी 14 गेंदों का खेल आना बाकी। 80 रन चाहिए। ओहो, बहुत ही बढ़िया गेंद, लाजवाब गेंदबाजी। मिश्रा ने गेंद को घुमाते हैं, जब ये तेज गेंद करते हैं तो बल्लेबाज उस गेंद को समझ नहीं पाता है। डॉट बॉल। तो चौथी ओवर की अभी भी आखिरी गेंद आनी शेष। 13 गेंदें 80 रन। क्रिकेट के विश्व में ऐसा स्ट्रोक नहीं बना जिसके ऊपर 6 से ज्यादा रन आए। ओ, इस बार वाइट बॉल। तो अभी भी मौका, 69 रन अभी भी चाहिए। 79 रन रिक्वायर्ड। इन 13 बॉल्स, यानी 13 सिक्सर लगाने होंगे अब, तो मैच टाई हो जाएगा। क्या ऐसा होगा? ओ अच्छी गेंद, और ये बाहरी किनारा, और कीपर ने कोई गलती की नहीं की। 4 ओवर यहाँ पे समाप्त होते हुए, 4 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद स्कोर बोर्ड पे लगे 31। तो अभी भी इस मैच को जीतने के लिए 79 रनों की जरूरत है। जैसे ही 5वां ओवर यहाँ पे प्रगति पथ पे आएगा, हमारे साथी कमेंटेटर आपके साथ बने रहेंगे, तुषार नाइक, जो आपको अंग्रेजी में आंखों देखा हाल सुनाएंगे। धन्यवाद।
So at the end of 4 overs, it's 31 for the loss of 4 wickets. The actual required run rate was 18.33. They are scoring at almost 9 runs per over, 8 runs per over in fact, and the required run rate is just creeping up. They required almost 79 runs from 2 over. That is 39.5 runs per over. It is out of range. The new batsman Mola Ram, a good name, Mola and Ram, a perfect example for all the people. You should not just distinguish between caste and religion. Sabka Malik Ek, Mola Ram Hindustani. This is a perfect example, Mola Ram. For all people, this time driven through the covers, another single, so runs coming in singles, and the opposition team, Brahma, in driver's seat at the moment. If you look at the fielder's face, you won't see any tensions in their mind or on the face. Almost they are smiling all together, just waiting to play their next match, because they know they will already qualify for the next match, and the team which wins the first match is always in the driver's seat in this tournament, because last Sunday we had seen Goa Police winning all 3 of their matches and moving into the quarterfinals. So the team that wins their first match just needs another 2 matches to move into the quarterfinals. Can they maintain their winning track in such a format? We will have to all wait and watch till the end. I think the batsman is asking for a change of bat. But the required run rate is way too hard for the batting team, who are chasing a mammoth target of 110 put up on the scoreboard. Neeraj, the star batsman for Brahma, helping the team to Nikhil, the star batsman for Brahma boys, helping the team to put such a mammoth target on the scoreboard. The openers of AK Royals didn't give them the start they required. That too in the power play overs. Wicket kept on falling at regular intervals. So it seems like almost a one-sided match as far as the first match of this tournament of All India group is concerned. For all those who are witnessing this matches today, please make a note that the next match will be played by Raigad team in Soham Singh, who has played for Delhi Daredevils. So you'll be witnessing a star batsman who has already played for Delhi Daredevils will be playing here at Molgaon ground. So it is a tremendous opportunity for all the spectators, those who have gathered here, to witness that batsman Soham Singh who will be playing for Raigad today. Just keep in the mind the name Soham Singh has played for Delhi Daredevils. This year we have already witnessed myself and Nadeem, Rishabh Pant, Karan Sharma at the Goa Corporate League. Rishabh Pant already in the team of those who have flight to play the matches against West Indies, waiting for his opportunity to play for India. Has already played a T20 match for India. That brings to the end of the penultimate over. Score moves on to 36. Another 74 runs required from 6 balls. 6 balls, 74. Way beyond way beyond the thinking of a common man. This target is for the AK Royals. Santosh to bowl the final 6 balls. He can be relaxed and bowl all the 6 balls. Chance of a caught behind and the lollipop being dropped by the keeper. Ajit, opportunity of a wicket gone begging for the bowler. Because there is a man of the series award kept a Fasino bike. Yamaha Fasino. Even if you take catches and score runs, you are entitled for that man of the series. And the opportunity of a wicket going down for this bowler. So the fielder must keep in mind that even a wicket or a catch or a score has a much important role as far as this tournament is concerned. Six, but too late in the innings for the AK Royals. Their squad failed to capitalize on the power play overs, and now last over, this time stumped, a wicket for the bowler. Even though he dropped the catch, he picks up the crucial wicket for the bowler. So another nail in the coffin for the AK Royal team. So half of the side back in the pavilion for AK Royals. So back-to-back wickets. 2 wickets in 2 balls on a hat-trick. Can the bowler deliver the hat-trick? It would be a first hat-trick of this tournament if he does so. We are all waiting for the first hat-trick of the tournament. We have already seen Irfan Pathan doing a hat-trick for India. Chetan Sharma doing yet another hat-trick. It's time for this bowler to register the first hat-trick of the tournament. Irfan Pathan doing a hat-trick in the test match against Pakistan in his very first over. Dismissing Mohammad Yusuf Yunus Khan. Another first hat-trick of the tournament being registered by Santosh. Congratulations, mate. And a finish of the that lusty wicket and a hat-trick wicket of the tournament. So the first hat-trick of the tournament registered by Santosh of Brahma Boys. Hearty congratulations to you and your team for winning the match comprehensively. Requesting the captain of Brahma Boys to please report at the commentary box. Captain of Brahma Boys. Requesting the captain of Brahma Boys to please report at the commentary box. So Brahma Boys win the match comprehensively by 66 runs. Walk in the park situation throughout the match for the Brahma Boys. Requesting the captain of Brahma Boys to please report at the commentary box. Requesting the captain of Brahma Boys to please report at the commentary box. Brahma Boys captain. Requesting captain of Brahma Boys to please. Hearty congratulations for registering your first win of the tournament. You might have certain plans to execute for the chase. So how you have done a very well job, the job to perfection in restricting the opponent to a well below of the power score put up by you.
हमारी टीम ने बहुत अच्छा काम किया है, बैटिंग बॉलिंग फील्डिंग, तो इसके लिए सब प्लेयर का मन से एकदम शुभेच्छा है और नेक्स्ट मैच के लिए भी अच्छा खेलिए और मैच जीते।
आपके सलामी बल्लेबाज निखिल ने बहुत ही बढ़िया प्रदर्शन किया। 20 बॉल 62 इन जस्ट खाली 20 बॉलों में 62, तो एक प्रबल दावेदार है आपके टीम का बैट्समैन वो।
नहीं, ऐसा निखिल है, अजीत है, बंडे है, मतलब 7-8 बैट्समैन हैं हम लोग के, सब अच्छे बैट्समैन हैं। तो मेरी एक उम्मीद है कि सब अगले मैच में एक अच्छा बैटिंग करें।
आपकी यही कोशिश होगी कि यही प्रदर्शन आप अगले मैच में भी दोहराएं।
श्योर श्योर।
ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर योर नेक्स्ट मैच। Next match will be played between AK Royals and Raigad. So you will be witnessing the star batsman of Delhi Daredevils, Soham Singh, playing for Raigad team. Over to you, Nadeem.
Thank you, Tushar, and it will be a pleasure watching Soham Singh of Raigad team playing on this beautiful ground. And once again, let me tell you, this is the Goa Super League 2017. UV Rangers Asnora organizes such a beautiful tournament. Winners to receive rupees 1,11,111 rupees and a beautiful winners trophy. Runners up to receive 55,555 rupees and trophy. Semi-final losers to receive 22,222 rupees and trophy. All the two teams, and quarter-final losers to receive 11,111 rupees and trophies. Man of the series, best batsman, best bowler, best wicket keeper, and best field award to be presented. Entry fees for all the teams has been kept as 5,000 rupees, with a lot of rules and regulation from Goa Super League. I request the captain of Raigad team to please come up here near the stage with the team list. As we are going to have a toss ceremony between AK Royals and Raigad team.
रायगड संघाला विनंती आहे लवकरात लवकर आपली खेळाडूंची यादी लवकरात लवकर द्यायची इकडे प्लीज. जास्त वेळ घेऊ नका, भरपूर वेळ घेतला जातोय. मोठ्या विश्वजीत लवकरात लवकर येऊन लगेच काम करायचं आहे, घाई करा, प्रॅक्टिस सेशन नाही आहे.
हल 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 चेक हल 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 चेक.
So what a great performance there from Brahma Boys, registering their first win. And with a margin of 66 runs, they have won this match, the very first match that they played against AK Royals.
Check, hal. So we will be witnessing the rain for the very second match.
Test. Mic test. So rainy tournament as the showers are pouring in on this beautiful ground. The next match will be played between Raigad team versus AK Royals. Taking this opportunity and wishing both the teams all the best for this particular match. The match number 2 of the day.
Requesting Rohan to please carry on with the toss. Requesting Samir to please carry on with the toss between Raigad captain and AK Royals captain. Much awaited rain pouring down on this beautiful ground of Murgaon. Brahma boys setting double the target for AK Royal to chase. AK Royals losing the match by 66 runs. They didn't even pile up half the runs set for them to chase. They lost wicket right from the start of the innings. That led to their downfall. Requesting the captain of AK Royals for the toss. The two umpires out there, Samit Thakur and Aggie. Agnel Fernandes and Sandeep Thakur. Aggie, wonderful cricketer on his own. We have already witnessed his swashbuckling batsman batting on the very first Sunday. We have Angelo Matthews for Sri Lanka, and we have Agnel Fernandes for the Asnora team. So the second match will be certainly a low scoring match because of the presence of rain showers. The ball will be getting heavier and won't be traveling the distance. Raigad team winning the toss, having a conversation with the teammates, the captain. Decision awaited. Raigad winning the toss, electing to bowl first. So requesting the AK Royals to send their openers without wasting any time, as the Raigad team are already moving on for the field. The cameraman very busy covering his instruments, his cameras from the rain. The rain depriving each and everyone from this boiling heat. Lowering the temperature and the humidity. Nadim, what do you think with this presence of rain? What will be the target set in the mind by the AK Royals, which they will be able to defend comprehensively?
Well, rains will definitely make things difficult for the batsman to side the ball and time it nicely. But it is the organizers who have intentionally organized this tournament called Rainy Cricket Tournament. So it will be a fun to watch. As you can see, the fielders will be sliding there on the green carpet and falling. It will be not easy for the fielders to bowl and get the grip right of the shoe, and of course for the batsman to get the grip right of the handle. So it will be all a slippery kind of a thing out there. So things will be difficult for both the teams.
And even also the ball speed will be multiplying once it pitches on the crease. It will be like a spitting cobra for the batsman facing out at the center.
Absolutely, the ball will skid because there is a cemented pitch out there, and what the bowler got to do is maintain a good line and length. If it is a full toss ball, that will be definitely whacked. What the batsman will get is here is every single ball they can easily convert it into two. So running between the wicket will be good for the batsman because it will be a steering things there for the fielders out on the green carpet. So from the center of the ground, the news is Raigad team won the toss and they have decided to bowl first. 6 overs match, 2 overs will be of power play. So the basic idea of the captain of Raigad team is to restrict the run flow and then chase the target against AK Royals, and the AK Royals will be looking for a win here because they have tested a defeat against Brahma Boys. And to mention some big names in the tennis ball cricket in Goa is Sanam Teri Kasam, Sanam Salgaonkar, who is the king of reverse sixes. Punko Punaji and he's also a part of this tournament. Not to forget Rohan Salgaonkar and Manoj Narvekar, the big name, is sitting just right behind besides us. Lalla Yadav, जब लल्ला का बल्ला बोलता है तो हर कोई कहता है अल्लाह अल्लाह. And such is the batting of Lalla Yadav. And a lot of big names coming up here. And not to forget, when it comes to the bowling department, Samir Thakur is a big name.
Slight change in the scorer. Akash Kerkar replacing Munna. Very well experienced scorer, Akash.
So as the rains are just subsiding down, the umpires are gearing up. Agnel Fernandez, Elias Egi. And in the square leg is Samir Thakur, not of Sholay.
And for the spectators, those who have joined in, there is a player in this Raigad team, Soham Singh, who has already played for Delhi Daredevils, and you have a good opportunity to witness him right here at the Mulgaon ground.
So I think the DJ is just gearing up. Or maybe somebody is just stamping on the cables. Of course, let us see the big name Soham Singh. Can he be the king of this particular match? As the ball is right on the bowling mark, the batsman is ready to face the first delivery. The umpire says, "Are you ready?" The fielders are ready. Vishwajit continues from the silent. Here comes the very first delivery, nicely bowled, well played. And gets off the mark with a single. Yes is the call. Excellent running between the wickets. Saddam Hussain is the batsman on the striking position, and he will definitely send those missiles. And Saddam has a big responsibility here. Good looking delivery once again, right in the block hole, not allowing the batsman to free his arm and play. Some good looking shots. This is excellent bowling from Vishwajit. And time and again, the bowlers are quite impressive on this particular ground. And when the bowler maintains good line and length, it is difficult for the batsman to pick up the length and play some good looking shots. Vishwajit is maintaining that good areas of bowling. He got good high arm action, smooth run up, going across and shuffling, not timing the ball well. And definitely Vishwajit is dominating this particular over. And every dot ball is a pressure on the batsman. He tends to get rattled, he tends to get shaken. And rain settling down, but outcast atmosphere here. The sun is hiding behind the clouds. And now there is a concentration from the batsman. He just want to pick up the length. Good. Nicely played. Samir gets Samir gets off the mark with a single. Look at the red best coming all the way from Maharashtra, Dodamarg, I believe. And once again, taking this opportunity and welcoming all the spectators watching on live. A very good morning. Shot of a line delivery, wanted to play but missed the line, misses the wicket keeper as well, but didn't miss the shot third man fielder. This is excellent fielding from Raigad team, which has a uniform dress code, which looks so brilliant on this green turf. Their t-shirts, black shorts and light brown color t-shirt. Another beautiful delivery continues to puzzle, and that brings the end of the first over as Egi says it's an over. After the completion of first over, score is 5 for the loss of no wicket. So once again AK Royals are struggling to make a good flying start as they struggle against Brahma boys. So Vishwajit setting a good example for Raigad team how to bowl, which areas to maintain, and has just given 5 runs, with of course not getting lucky to take a wicket. Once again, let me inform the viewers watching across the globe, this is Goa Super League 2017. You're listening to Nadeem Ahmed, a beautiful tournament organized by UV Rangers Asnora in this beautiful ground of Mulgaon cricket ground, Asnora. But is the beginning of the second over, right time round. Sagar, very tall bowler for Raigad. Saddam once again with a swing of the bat but misses the line. Wide signal coming out from Samir Thakur. So the first extra, Sagar Jadhav. The height will definitely help him in bowling good areas. Beautiful delivery this time. The pace, the ball traveling 120, 125 kilometers, and that's a whooping pace to beat any kind of a batsman, and that too on the skiddy pitch, a cemented pitch. Saddam is definitely struggling and shuffling across to pick up the line and length. Good. Sagar Jadhav continues. This time a good looking shot, nice and straight down the ground, up and over. Will it make all the way? No, it's a simple looking catch for the fieldsman on the deep mid wicket, right on the edge of the boundary. Saddam has been caught. So Sagar Jadhav strikes and providing the team with the first breakthrough. Effortless catch. It looked the ball will just make it, but it wasn't enough of the bat on that one. So Raigad team testing their first wicket, and Sagar Jadhav providing them on the very second over, and the power play is on. So the crowd is anxiously watching who is Soham Singh, requesting Soham Singh to please wave his hand up in the air. Soham, if you can just raise your hand. There he is, acknowledging the shorter mid-off region. Soham Singh, who played for Delhi Daredevils. Oh, a sloppy throw there away from the wicket keeper. This is very rare to see in a Raigad team, and look at that, a comedy of errors. What could have been just a single run and now 3. Sagar Jadhav will not be pleased with that, and nor would be the captain of Raigad team, because unnecessary runs will upset any good bowler and the captain. So leg by signal coming from Samir Thakur, who's been really slogging himself to make this tournament bigger and better. Sagar Jadhav wanted to play, but this time once again struggling with the timing. Good pick up and throw, shy on the stumper, misses. Good back up from Soham Singh. And no ball call, and the hit, the finger is spinning above the head of Samir Thakur. Advantage here for the batsman. Will he make the most out of this free hit? Because this is still the power play, 2 overs of the power play in the 6-over match. Winning the toss, Raigad team, and deciding to bowl first. Sagar Jadhav, can he take the dot ball, or will the ball fly all the way for the maximum? Oh, nicely bowled. A little bit of a change of a delivery, change of a pace. He's mixing it up so well, and every ball is a different ball, and every ball varies the length which works so wonderfully well for Sagar Jadhav. Oh, this time the ball keeping low with the pace. The ball is racing away. Will it be the first? No, it was stopped. A boundary signal coming out from the bowlers and umpire. By end boundary from Samir Thakur. First boundary coming up in the form of by. The pace did the trick to the bowler. And tasting the treatment of his own medicine, wicketkeeper just losing his sight on the ball and the ball racing away. Score moves up to 15. So slightly once again changing the adjustment. The captain ensuring that every nook and corner of the ground has been covered by the fielder. Raigad team will be looking to battle strong against Brahma boys, and that particular match will be a good match to watch. Sagar Jadhav playing it across and playing it towards the square leg umpire for a single. So end of 2 overs, score is 16 for the loss of 1 wicket. Change in the commentary over to our Hindi commentator Chirag Meher for the updates of this match.
धन्यवाद नदीम जी. 2 षटकांच्या समाप्तीनंतर धावसंख्या फलकावर लागत आहे ती आतापर्यंत 16 धावा 8ची सरासरी. आपण पाहत आहोत रायगड विरुद्ध मुंबई असा हा सामना रायगड आणि एके रॉयल्स मुंबई या दोन्ही संघामध्ये सुरू असलेला सामना. रायगड आणि मुंबई यांच्यामध्ये नेहमीच अशा पद्धतीचे क्रिकेट खेळायला पाहायला मिळालेले आहेत. मला अजूनही आठवतं आहे परेल इथे जी स्पर्धा झाली होती महाराष्ट्र नवनिर्माण सेना त्यावेळी प्रदर्शनीय सामना ठेवला गेला होता रायगड विरुद्ध मुंबई असा, आणि तसाच सामना आज आपल्याला पाहायला मिळेल का ती मात्र अजूनही शाश्वत नाही. 2 षटकांच्या समाप्तीनंतर धावसंख्या मात्र फलकावर लागलेली आहे ती 16, आणि आता मात्र गोलंदाजीसाठी सोहम सिंग बद्दल म्हणायचं तर दिल्ली डेअरडेव्हिलचा जो स्क्वॉड काढला होता त्या स्क्वॉडमध्ये याची निवड झाली होती. असा हा सोहम सिंग पुन्हा एकदा गोलंदाजीसाठी येतोय. राईट आर्म सोहम सिंग पाहूया. राईट आर्म ओव्हर द विकेट. समोर जाईल तो फलंदाज मात्र समीर. तिसऱ्या षटकातील पहिला चेंडू, चांगली गती, चांगला टप्पा. चेंडू मात्र थोडासा बॅक ऑफ द लेन पाठीमागे ठेवतोय. फलंदाज मात्र वेगळ्या चेंडूच्या प्रतीक्षेत होता. चेंडू मात्र यष्टिरक्षकाच्या हातात सुरक्षित. कोणतीही धाव नाही. धावसंख्या अजूनपर्यंत स्थिरावलेली आहे ती 16 या धावसंख्येवर. या मैदानाचा जर आढावा घेतला या आधीच्या सामन्यात 109 धावा झाल्या होत्या आणि 110 धावांचा एक मोठा लक्ष्याचा पाठलाग करता आला नव्हता. इकडे मात्र पंच सांगतायत खराब चेंडू, पंचांचा वाईटचा इशारा. अजून या सामन्यामध्ये अजून एक वैशिष्ट्य आहे आपण पाहतोय जो खेळाडू थर्मॅनच्या रिझनमध्ये जो खेळाडू आपल्याला पाहायला मिळतोय योगेश पवार, ज्यांनी महाराष्ट्र रणजी खेळलाय असा खेळाडू. इकडे मात्र चांगला चेंडू, पुन्हा एकदा मध्ये येणारा एक धाव मात्र मिळते. वायपी मागच्याच झालेल्या मला वाटतं रबर बॉलची जी स्पर्धा झाली होती विक्रोईला तेथे 50 धावा ज्यांनी मारलेल्या आहेत. एक चांगल्या टचमध्ये जो फलंदाज दिसतोय सध्या तो आपल्याला पाहायला मिळतो थर्मॅनच्या रिझनमध्ये. योगेश पवार वायपी नावाने खूप प्रसिद्ध असा हा खेळाडू. तर मात्र सोम पुन्हा एकदा तयार. राईट आर्म ओव्हर द विकेट. इकडे मात्र हा चेंडू खूपच बराच का हवेत आहे आणि इकडे मात्र सोपा झेल मिळतोय. विश्वजीत ठाकूर उर्फ मोठा आहे ना विश्वजीत ठाकूर हा नेहमी SKC गोवासाठी खेळणारा खेळाडू. आपल्याला माहीत आहे SKC गोवा जेव्हा मोठ्या स्पर्धेसाठी जाते तेव्हा हा खेळाडू त्या संघात असतो. तर पाहू इकडे मात्र एकापाठोपाठ एक गडी बाद होत आहे. आतापर्यंत धावसंख्या फलकावर लागलेली आहे ती मात्र 18 धावा आणि गडी बाद झाल्या ते आतापर्यंत 2. षटक क्रमांक 3 चालू आहे आणि फलंदाज मात्र पुन्हा एकदा माघारी येतोय आपल्या पविलियनमध्ये आपल्या कक्षामध्ये आणि नवीन फलंदाज मात्र जातोय फलंदाजीसाठी तो सुशील. पाहूया सुशील आपल्या नावाप्रमाणे काम करतोय का, कारण नावाप्रमाणे काम तुम्हाला नक्कीच करावं लागेल मैदानात आल्यावर. खूप मोठमोठे दिग्गज तुम्हाला आज पाहायला मिळणार आहेत टेनिस क्रिकेट जगतातील. इकडे मात्र हा चेंडू चांगल्या पद्धतीने घेऊन काढला. इकडे मात्र इंटेलिजंट फटका पाहायला मिळतोय. मात्र तेवढंच चांगलं क्षेत्ररक्षण. क्रिकेट में फुटबॉल हं, गोवा सांगितलं की फुटबॉलसाठी प्रसिद्ध आणि इकडे मात्र येऊन क्रिकेटमध्ये फुटबॉल दाखवण्याचा प्रयत्न मात्र क्षेत्ररक्षकाकडून होत आहे. चांगलं असं सेव्ह पाहायला मिळत आहेत, चांगल्या धावा वाचवलेल्या आहेत. धावसंख्या आतापर्यंत जाऊन पोचत आहेत 20 धावा. तिसरं षटक मार्गस्थ आहे. पाहूया गोलंदाज पुन्हा एकदा सोम. तर आमच्या पाठीमागे टेनिस क्रिकेट जगतातील मोठमोठे दिग्गज पाहायला मिळणार आहेत, ज्यांच्याबरोबर मी रूममध्ये आहे. कृष्णा सातपुते, एजाज, विजय पावले यांचं आगमन तर थोड्या वेळाने मैदानावर होणार आहे, याच्यात काही वाद नाही. मग आमच्या पाठच्या बाजूला एजाज आणि विजय आलेले आहेत, त्यांचंही खूप स्वागत. एक चेंडू शिल्लक आहे. 1 to go. धावसंख्या फलकावरती 20. इकडे मात्र धावेवर पूर्णपणे अंकुश. मोठमोठे खेळाडू आपल्याला पाहायला मिळणार आहेत आणि खूप असं चांगलं क्रिकेट आज पाहायला मिळाल्यात, काही वाद नाही. पुढचा चेंडू. इकडे मात्र हा चांगला चेंडू, मात्र फलंदाज अजूनही अडखत खेळतोय. अजूनही त्याला सूर गवासला नाही, कारण ज्यावेळी तुम्ही पहिला सामना तुम्ही गमावलाय लेग बाईटचा इशारा, त्यानंतर मात्र दुसऱ्या सामन्यात तुम्हाला सूर गवसावाच लागेल. कारण जर ही संधी जर हातातून गेली तर मात्र या स्पर्धेतून तुमचं जे अस्तित्व आहे ते कदाचित नष्ट होईल. कारण हा सामना तुमच्यासाठी डू ऑर डाय अशा सिच्युएशनमधला आहे आणि जर हा सामना जिंकला तर तुम्ही या स्पर्धेत पुढे जाऊ शकता. जर हा सामना तुमच्या हातातून निसटला तर मात्र तुम्हाला तुमचा निरोप घ्यावा लागेल या स्पर्धेचा, असं म्हणायला काही हरकत नाही. कारण या स्पर्धेत जर टिकायचं आहे तर तुम्हाला नक्कीच खूप चांगलं क्रिकेट खेळावं लागेल. आणि जर आपण पाहिलं रायगड संघाकडे मोठमोठे स्टार्स आपण पाहिलेले आहेत, त्याच्यामध्ये सोम आहे, त्यानंतर आपण पाहतोय विश्वजित आहे, त्यानंतर YP आहे. भरपूर मोठमोठे खेळाडू या संघात आहेत आणि आता मात्र संघाकडून पुढचं षटक घेऊन पुन्हा एकदा विश्वजित, ज्यांना मोठ्या या नावाने प्रसिद्ध असा खेळाडू विश्वजित ठाकूर, राईट आर्मवरती विकेट. इकडे मात्र पुन्हा एकदा फुलटॉस चेंडू, चांगलं क्षेत्ररक्षण पाहायला मिळत आहे. 1 धाव मात्र मिळेल. धावसंख्या 1 वाढून होते आहे. धावसंख्या पोचते आहे ती मात्र आता 22 धावसंख्येवर चौथं षटक मार्गस्थ आहे. टेनिस क्रिकेट जगतात मला वाटतं हा ऑफ सीझन समजला जातो. रेनी क्रिकेट टुर्नामेंटचं खूप मोठं सध्या वेळ लावतं आहे टेनिस क्रिकेट जगताला. कारण मुंबई सांगितलं तर रबर बॉलनी हे सामने खेळले जातात, मात्र गोवामध्ये हेवी टेनिस बॉलनी हे खेळवले जात आहेत. आणि खरोखर जेव्हा टेनिस बॉल थोडासा ओला होतो त्यानंतर मात्र तो खेळणं, तो टाईम करणं एवढं सोपं नसतं, आपण नेहमी पाहिलेलं आहे. आणि त्यामुळे कदाचित इकडे चौकार षटकार पाहायला मिळणार नाही की काय असं चित्र आहे. कारण याआधी थोडासा पाऊस येऊन गेला आणि त्यानंतर मात्र जे आपण पाहतो मैदान पूर्णपणे त्या पावसाच्या तडाख्याने भिजून गेलेलं आहे. पुढचा चेंडू पुन्हा एकदा सरळ बुंद्यात ज्याला म्हटलं जातं, बुंद्यात चेंडू टाकण्याचा प्रयत्न होतो आहे. सिंगल्स मात्र मिळत आहेत. सिंगल्सनी काही होणार नाही. मी म्हणतो जर या मैदानावर तुम्हाला जर फायटिंग स्कोअर म्हणायचा आहे, जर पाऊस पडल्यानंतर ही फायटिंग स्कोअर 60 ते 70च्या वरती हा फायटिंग स्कोअर असेल. जर तुम्ही 60 ते 70 धावा केल्या तर नक्कीच तुम्ही फाईट करू शकता. इकडे मात्र चेंडू टाकल्यानंतर थोडासा चित्कार फेकतोय, तुम्ही टेनिस लॉन्चमध्ये पाहू शकता. मारिया शरपोवा जशा पद्धतीने चित्कार काढते तसा गोलंदाजी करताना चित्कार काढतोय आपण पाहतोय. गोलंदाज विश्वजित, त्याचा तो एक आगळा वेगळा त्यांचा नावावर ते पॅटर्न आहे. तो नेहमी जेव्हा गोलंदाजी करतो आम्ही नेहमी पाहिलेला आहे त्यांना की आवाज हा त्यांचा नेहमी तुम्हाला ऐकायला मिळेल. पुढचा चेंडू पुन्हा एकदा. इकडे मात्र सुरेख चेंडू, याही मात्र पुन्हा एकदा ब्लॉक हॉलमध्ये. फलंदाजाला मात्र अजून कुठलीही मुभा देत नाही, कोणतंही स्वातंत्र्य दिलं जात नाही, फक्त सिंगल्स हे मात्र मिळतात. धावसंख्या आता मात्र फलकावर लागते ती 26 धावा, चौथं षटक. आणि मला वाटते आता गेअर नाही टाकणार तर कदाचित थोडंसं कठीण जाऊ शकते AK रॉयल्सला. राजेशाही थाटात या स्पर्धेत तुम्ही आलात आणि राजेशाही थाटातच तुमचं प्रदर्शन असायला हवं. स्पर्धेचं लाईव्ह ॲक्शन तुम्ही पाहू शकता. यूट्यूबवर जा, टाईप करा www.tenniscricket.in किंवा जर तुम्ही
Royals and Raigad, AK Royals under deep pressure after losing their first match, trying to register their first win, but the run on the scoreboard is just 27 in 4 overs, scoring at 6 runs per over almost. Raigad, which is very well known for the fort, which is the capital fort of Shivaji Maharaj, the great warrior, and their players are performing like warriors themselves. The match being telecasted live on YouTube. just go in YouTube, search for Tenniscricket.inlive. Then you will find Thane Premier League and click on that. You will witness the match live on YouTube. Score moves on to 28. This time cleaned him up, trying to shuffle two way across the off stump and just watch back to lose his leg stump this time. The bowler who just now picked the wicket, Naresh Tomde, played for under 19 again for Maharashtra team. Sagar Jadhav, best bowler, received the best bowler award at Vikhroli, recently held in Maharashtra, and best batsman Bunty at Borivali. So we are witnessing young talent out here. So the new batsman walking in, Barkat. Now he will have to take all the responsibility on his shoulder in order to set a defendable target for his team. Naresh Tomde is playing for Maharashtra in under 19 squad and is in the squad for Maharashtra Ranji team. This time he's waxed the ball but straight to the long on region. Barkat Ali off the mark. With the presence of rain showers, the showers of sixes have been vanished. It will be a bonus for the team batting second as the outfield will dry up a bit and the ball will travel to the boundary much quicker. New batsman on strike. Heaved away, but the batsman fielder on the long on region safely launches onto the another fall of wicket. So fourth wicket falling down for the AK Royals. They are not absolutely showing a royal performance in their batting. We have seen Rajasthan Royal Challengers Bangalore. They failed to qualify for the knockout matches. And the same show being repeated by AK Royals, losing their mark again. The first over, just 5 runs coming. Second over, 11 runs. So hardly any runs scored in the power play. Failed to capitalize on the field restriction. This time outside edge, running towards the third man region. Smart fielding display by the third man fielder. Another single. So runs coming in singles won't hamper the fielding side much. So just 6 balls in the kitty now for the batting team. They will be eyeing for at least 20 to 15 runs because the runs are not easy to come with the rain showers right at the beginning of the innings. They will be eyeing to play each and every ball into the gap and pile up as many runs as possible. We have hardly seen any sixes in this inning so far. Not even a single six has been scored. Will there be any six in this innings, in this over? First ball, just a single toward the square leg region. Barkat on strike. Soham Singh to bowl the final 5 balls now. He is a very good death bowler. Banging shot again. Top edge. Travelling straight to the long off region. Another single. So 2 singles in first 2 balls. Smart bowling by the Delhi Daredevils bowler, now bowling for Raigad. Shivaji Warrior will be very happy looking at the performance of their teammate. Those who are representing their team as Raigad. Lovely, right up in the block hole this time. Very difficult for the batsman to get underneath the ball and whack the ball into the crowd. So dot ball, that too in the final over. Every dot ball is like a gold for the bowling team. The batsman failing to pick up even a single. Even though the boundaries are difficult to come, you should score single off every ball. Again walking down the pitch, and this time again back-to-back dot balls. So pressure on the batting team. They are lacking in confidence. In the second match, 2. Umpire Aggie and Samir doing a fabulous job out at the center. Last 2 balls for the batting team. This time left alone down the wide. Cleaned him up in fact. The bells just flicking off the stumps. So 2 dots and a wicket. 3 dot balls in this over. What a fantastic bowling performance by Soham Singh. He's keeping his reputation, he's maintaining his reputation even in this format of cricket. Even though he has played for Delhi Daredevils at the IPL level. Score has moved on to 32. So not even 6 runs per over is the required run rate that will be set up for the chasing team. So last ball coming up for the batting team. Will it be a maximum or will it be a second wicket of the over? Let us wait and watch. Wicket keeper slightly busy in setting the field, so bowler will have to walk back to his bowling mark. A slip and a gully in position. This time down the leg side. Wide signal by the umpire. So score moves on to 33 with that extra. Final ball, a wide ball. Not a good bowling display by Soham Singh. Soham Singh, who will be eyeing to finish off the innings in a fascinating style. Last ball. Here we go. Again a dot ball. So beautiful last over bowled by Soham Singh. 4 dot balls and a wicket, and just 3 runs picked up in that over. So fantastic bowling performance by the Raigad team, just restricting the AK Royals to a score of just 33 runs. So 34 is the target for the Raigad team. 5.4 runs per over, the chasing run rate. So handy contribution by each and every bowler who bowled to their perfect line and length. Didn't give away any extras. And for every spectators to make a note, not even a single 6 has been scored in this inning of 33 runs. So this is yet another record in this tournament. So 2 records being registered today. One, the hat trick, and this without the runs without a single 6 in the innings. What do you think, Nadeem, will be the plan for the Raigad team chasing a part low score of 34 runs in 6 overs?
Yeah, Tushar, 34 is easily gettable. And when I see the list of the players of Raigad, right from captain Sanjay Solanki, YP Yogesh Pawar can bat and hit big sixes. Sumit Bhagat, Sunil, Sumit Dongre can bat, and you see the lineup, it's just outstanding. So it will be just easy cakewalk for Raigad team to win this match against AK Royals, and they will be definitely winning hands down for sure.
Requesting Soham Singh to please come on the commentary box, just few words. Soham Singh, Hindi, English? Anything will do. Hindi. A good performance by you. शानदार गेंदबाजी का प्रदर्शन दिखाया आपने. आप दिल्ली डेयरडेविल्स के तरफ से खेल चुके हैं आईपीएल में. आप कैंप में थे दिल्ली डेयरडेविल्स के. आपका ये अगर मुकाबला उन्होंने लाइव देखा है tenniscricket.in तो शायद आपको इस बार 2018 में डेफिनेटली चांस मिलेगा, क्योंकि आपने 2 ओवर में खाली 8 रन देके 2 महत्वपूर्ण विकेट निकाले, और वो भी लास्ट ओवर जो आपने फेंका था उसमें आपने खाली 3 रन दिए, जो कि एक एक्स्ट्रा वाइड के तरफ से था, और 4 डॉट बॉल्स जो कि फाइनल ओवर में वो बिल्कुल एक टर्निंग पॉइंट जैसा रहता है, क्योंकि लास्ट एंड के ओवर में हर बल्लेबाज एक ही सोचता है कि वो हर बॉल पे छक्का मारेगा. तो आपने एक महत्वपूर्ण कामगिरी दिखाई है इस इनिंग में.
पहली बात तो ये रेनी सीज़न में मेरा पहला टूर्नामेंट है, और मेरी टीम का शुक्रिया करूंगा और सभी मेंबर्स का, उन्होंने मुझे मौका दिया. और ऑब्वियसली लास्ट स्लो ओवर्स में बॉलिंग डालना इट्स अ चैलेंजिंग बट इट्स अ बिट इंटरेस्टिंग एज वेल. सो T20 खेल खेल के वो सब आदत हो गई है, तो कभी भी मौका मिलता है तो पहला ध्यान 100% देने का ही रहता है.
शायद 2018 में आप डेफिनेटली फाइनल ओवर डेथ ओवर डालने के लिए ही दिल्ली डेयरडेविल्स की टीम में खेलेंगे. ऑल द बेस्ट, और ऐसा ही फॉर्म कंटिन्यू रखिएगा. थैंक यू सोम सिंह.
So good words from Som Singh, saying that he's been pleased to find a place in Raigad team, and he will make the most out of the opportunity what he gets. Here comes the first delivery from AK Royals. The very first ball, big one. It's sailing, but not good enough. Well done by the fielder, right on the edge of the pond. He pulled it out. Oh, is it a 6? The umpire is just confirming. Agnel Fernandez, and finally he signals it's a 6. So the very first ball dispatched to a 6. Sumit Dongre getting the groove of batting, and I spoke about him. Wanted to play this time, but didn't quite time the ball. A little bit of a top edge, and the ball spinning there straight to Barkat Ali, who is behind the stumps. From Maharashtra, Sumit Dongre, and we have Suraj Dongre playing for Goa Ranji team from Margaon, the business city of Goa. Parvez is the bowler and just slightly bringing in change in the field. So it will be very difficult for AK Royals to stop and defend the target of 34, which is just marginal, and it will be just an easy cakewalk for Raigad team. But in the game of cricket, you never know, anything can happen. Good looking shot, look at the ball, this time traveling miles up in the air and right in the jungle of Asnora. Yogesh Pawar showing his power. Pawar ka power. The ball stand and delivered right out of the ground. Huge, high, humongous, gigantic, mammoth and massive sixer coming up from Yogesh Pawar. Once again another one, back-to-back sixers from Yogesh Pawar. We are just seeing the power of Pawar. YP in the groove of batting and taking the ball aerial. Every ball been bowled to him, dispatched to the sixer. And that is the style of batting of Yogesh Pawar.
Nadeem, seems like we won't get any opportunity to do the commentary in this inning because he's in a hurry to finish off the innings.
And absolutely, you're listening to the best of the commentary. Don't worry, sure. Look at the ball dancing and bouncing from the fielder, and once again reaching and crossing the boundary line. 2 sixer and 1 boundary, and this is the style and the trademark of Yogesh Pawar. And he's just having a look at the skies and heavens and thanking his God. Yogesh Pawar, the beauty of his is, look at the stance. He gets in a good position and reached the lead very early from the bowler Parvez. Bang! This time just swing and a miss, and umpire calls it an over. So that's the summary of the first over. 2 big sixes and 1 boundary coming up. 3 big sixes and a boundary. The score moves up to 23 after the completion of 1 over for all the wickets in hand of Raigad team. And good to see Salinga Malinga just arriving off Goa. And Raigad team is here to stay, and it will be a good match of Raigad team against Brahma boys. Good looking shot, good soothing sound, and once again the ball has been dispatched in the jungles of Asnora. One bounce to fence. And Rohan doing the formalities to send the ball just to the boundary. And what a hammer and tong batting from these two guys, Yogesh Pawar and Rohan. Shuffling across, but once again getting in his original position and letting the ball go bypass him as rightfully so. Good thinking from him. Wide signal coming out from Samir Thakur. The bowlers and umpire, and in the square leg is Agnello Fernandez. Eggy. Swing and a miss. Appeal and a finger goes up. Fine tickle, good take from Barkat Ali. Rohan is coming smiling as he knows he has made the most run and the enough damage for AK Royals. Vishwajit at number 3. Over to Chirag.
धन्यवाद नदीमजी. तर इकडे मात्र बक्षिसांचा पाऊस पडतोय. पाऊस थोडा वेळ थांबलाय, परंतु पैशांचा पाऊस थोडा पडतोय इकडे. साक्षी एंटरप्राइजेस यांच्याकडून त्यांचे प्रोप्रायटर सतीश म्हात्रे यांच्याकडून सुमित डोंगरे आणि वायपी म्हणजे योगेश पवार यांच्यासाठी 500 रायगडचे आहेत ते, त्यांच्याकडून हे प्राईज आलेलं आहे. त्यांना ते मला वाटते मॅच संपल्यानंतर घेतील. पुन्हा एकदा जाऊया नदीमजीकडे. पुन्हा एकदा नदीम सर प्लीज.
Thank you, Chirag. Change of the over. And just playing a bit excellent work there from the field, but not good enough to send the batsman back to the pavilion. And the bowler did a good thing. Not sure whether he held on to the ball. The ball just popped out of his hands. Abhishek bowling that slow one right in the block hole, but nicely played with full respect to this delivery. Goa Super League 2017, or you can just log into www.tenniscricket.in to see this match live and listen to the commentary. Shot of a land delivery, wanted to play, but this time finds the field in the deep fine leg region. Another single adding up, but they're just playing slowly as per the requirement. In one match we see a score going 110 in allotted 6 overs, and in one match we see just the score is marginal 34, and 34 is the target to achieve for Raigad team to win this first match. But now what I can see is the fielding is just getting better of AK Royals. Maybe they are the fighters and they will not go down without a fight. It's an end of 2 overs. The score is 30 for the loss of 1 wicket. Change in the commentary. Chirag, आपके लिए.
धन्यवाद. फक्त इकडे औपचारिकता बाकी आहे. आपण औपचारिकता पूर्ण करूया, कारण फक्त आणि फक्त 4 धावेची जवळजवळ गरज आहे सामना जिंकण्यासाठी. 34 धावा झालेल्या आहेत फलकावर, आणि यानंतर सामन्याचं खरं तर कुतूहल लागलं आहे. यानंतरचा होणारा सामना हा या दिवसातील सर्वात मोठा सामना असेल, कारण पुन्हा एकदा रायगड विरुद्ध मुंबई म्हणजे ब्रह्मा बॉईज हे दोन्ही संघ आमने सामने येतील, आणि खरोखर हाय व्होल्टेज ड्रामा तुम्हाला पाहायला मिळणार आहे. यात काही वाद नाही. कुठेही जाऊ नका, इथेच थांबा, कारण आम्ही या सामन्यानंतर लगेच तुमच्यापर्यंत येणार आहोत. कारण दोन्ही संघाला तो अति 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 महत्त्वाचा सामना असेल, कारण धावसंख्या आता म्हणता फलकावर लागले 35, फक्त 31 अजूनही 3 धावांची गरज आहे. इकडे मात्र विश्वजीतच्या फळीतून निघालेला हा विजयी चौकार, आणि इकडे मात्र रायगड संघ हा विजयी होतोय. आता मात्र पुढचा सामना प्रेक्षकांच्या पसंतीस उतरणारा, कारण तो होणार आहे ब्रह्मा बॉईज मुंबई विरुद्ध रायगड. असा हा एक मोठा सामना आणि प्रेक्षकांच्या पसंतीस उतरणारा सामना मात्र प्रेक्षकांना पाहायला मिळणार. कुठेही जाऊ नका, इथेच थांबा, कारण एक मोठा सामना तुमच्या भेटीला येतोय. रायगड विरुद्ध पुन्हा एकदा मुंबई.
तर इकडे मात्र मी योगेशला आणि सुमितला दोघांनाही बोलवेल, दोघांनी इकडे यायचं आहे. साक्षी एंटरप्राइजेस रायगड सतीश म्हात्रे यांच्याकडून हे बक्षीस देण्यात आलेलं आहे. वायपी प्लीज कम. योगेश पवार, खूप सुरेख फलंदाजी पाहायला मिळाली. हे 500 रुपयाचं पारितोषिक घ्यायचं आहे. योगेश रेनी क्रिकेट टुर्नामेंट तू खेळतच आहे सध्या आणि मागचीच टुर्नामेंट विक्रोळीला झाली होती, त्याच्यामध्ये तुझ्या 50 धावा झालेल्या आहेत, 50 तुझ्या माहीतून आलेल्या आहे. आणि आज ज्या पद्धतीने जो एक मोठा फटका पाहायला मिळाला, या स्पर्धेतील सर्वात मोठा षटकार तुझ्या फळीतून पाहायला मिळतो आहे. आणि आता मात्र तुमचा सामना ब्रह्मा बॉईज बरोबर होत आहे, कसं वाटतंय?
चांगलं वाटते. अजून काय आता बघूया, पण पहिल्यांदाच खेळतोय पावसाळी क्रिकेट आणि टेनिस बॉल. नाहीतर आम्ही पावसाळी क्रिकेट म्हणजे जास्त करून रबर बॉलवर असतं, म्हणून बघू आता काय होते ते.
नक्कीच खूप साऱ्या शुभेच्छा आणि खूप चांगलं क्रिकेट तुम्ही खेळाल. दोन्ही संघांना खूप साऱ्या शुभेच्छा. आता सुमितकडे जाऊया. सुमित, तुमच्याही फळीतून चांगला फटका पाहायला मिळाला, षटकार पाहायला मिळालेला आहे. कसं वाटतं या स्पर्धेबद्दल, काय सांगेल? कारण मुंबई म्हटलं की मुंबईमधून आपण नेहमी, किंवा रायगड म्हटलं तर आपण रबर बॉल जास्तीत जास्त खेळतो, त्यानंतर तुम्ही आज हेवी टेनिस बॉल खेळतात, कसं वाटतं एकंदरीत?
चांगलं वाटतं आहे, कारण रबर बॉलनी प्रॅक्टिस चालू आहे आणि हेवी बॉलनी जरा वेगळं वाटतं आहे.
हेवी बॉलनी थोडासा चेंडू जड झाल्यानंतर प्रॉब्लेम होता, टायमिंग एवढा चांगला होत नाही आहे. परंतु पुढच्या स्पर्धेत पुढच्या सामन्यासाठी खूप साऱ्या शुभेच्छा. आणि हे बक्षीस तुम्हाला साक्षी एंटरप्राइजेस रायगड सतीशजी म्हात्रे यांच्याकडून देण्यात आलं आहे. खूप साऱ्या शुभेच्छा. दोन्ही कर्णधारांना बोलवेल, ब्रह्मा बॉईज आणि रायगड दोन्ही संघाच्या कर्णधारांना विनंती आहे की लवकरात लवकर या आणि नाणेफेकी करून घ्या. सुमितजी ठाकूर हे या नाणेफेकीचा कॉल करतील. दोन्ही संघांना विनंती आहे, प्लीज प्लीज जास्त वेळ दौडू नका, लगेच या आणि पुढच्या सामन्याच्या नाणेफेकी करून घ्या. धन्यवाद.
So that was Chirag interviewing Yogesh Pawar and Sumit saying that a little bit of a difference between rubber ball and hard tennis ball. So let me read the lineup for Raigad boys. Sanjay Solanki, the captain, Yogesh Pawar, Akash Tarikar.
सर, आकाश तारेकर के बारे में कहना चाहूँगा. आकाश तारेकर ये ऐसा बल्लेबाज है जिसने पूरे जितने भी टेनिस क्रिकेट टूर्नामेंट होते हैं उसमें ज़्यादा बाइक अगर किसी के पास रहेंगी मैन ऑफ द सीरीज़ की, तो एक ही नाम आता है, आकाश तारेकर. तो इस टूर्नामेंट में भी बाइक है. अब तक आकाश को तो मौका नहीं मिला है, लेकिन क्या आने वाले मैच में उन्हें मौका मिल सकता है. तो इस टूर्नामेंट की भी हम खासियत का कहेंगे कि इस टूर्नामेंट का जो मैन ऑफ द सीरीज़ है वो यामाहा फसीनो बाइक है. तो आकाश तारेकर का जब भी नाम आता है तो उनके नाम पे ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा बाइक है.
बिल्कुल, नाम में ही उनकी सीक्रेट छुपा है, आकाश और तारेकर, यानी कि तारा जमीन पर है. तो बिल्कुल एक सितारा आकाश तारे. अभी भी चिराग ने कहा कि जिस कभी टूर्नामेंट में बाइक या फिर कोई भी बड़ा इनाम होता है तो आकाश तारे उसके तारेकर उसके हकदार होते हैं उनकी परफॉर्मेंस की बदौलत. आगे बढ़ते हैं. द लाइन ऑफ फॉलोज सुमित डोंगरे, अर्शद, विश्वजीत, नरेश तांबरे, सोम सिंह, सागर जादव, सुनील and Sumit Bhagat. Last but not the least, Ravi Solanki is the 12th man. Coach name is Nilesh. So what a team to watch this is, but they are up against a strong team, Brahma boys. So that will be a cracker of a contest for sure. Look at that, the discipline of Raigad team is up to the mark. After every match, there is a Pepsi circle. The strategy, the game plan, the instruction from the captain and the coach goes in the ears of the players, how to rectify the errors committed in the previous match, and that it shows the discipline and the talent of every team. चिराग, एक बेहतरीन संभली हुई टीम दिखाई देती हुई
रायगढ़ और मुंबई में जब भी मैच होता है तो जो दर्शक होते हैं, यूट्यूब व्यूअर्स, उनमें काफ़ी चर्चा होती है रायगढ़ क्रिकेट की और मुंबई क्रिकेट की, क्योंकि ये दोनों ही क्रिकेट में काफ़ी बड़े बड़े दिग्गज हमें देखने को मिलते हैं. इसी कारण मुझे अभी भी याद है जो परेल में एक टूर्नामेंट हुआ था मनसे का, वहाँ पे एक जो एंटरटेनमेंट मैच होता है वो रायगढ़ और मुंबई के बीच खेला गया था और उसमें मुंबई ने वो मैच जीता था, क्योंकि उसमें ओमकार देसाई पूरा जो मुंबई का स्क्वाड रहता है वो था, और रायगढ़ ये सन साइड समर्थ वगैरह ये सभी जो खिलाड़ी है काफ़ी अच्छे खिलाड़ी है, इनका एक स्क्वाड था और वो भी काफ़ी अच्छा मैच हुआ था। आकाश तारेकर था वहाँ पे, विश्वजीत था, वाईपी था, बहुत अच्छे अच्छे खिलाड़ी थे, तो ये भी एक बड़ा मुकाबला होने की संभावना है।
बिल्कुल चिराग साहब, अगर मौका अवसर मिलेगा तो हम भी मुंबई जरूर आएंगे. So, but in the meantime, there is a match between Brahma Boys of Mumbai and Raigad team. So, as both the team has nicely balanced and they will have to perform their best, because whichever team plays best will win and will qualify for the quarterfinals. So, the war is on for the top position among these three teams: AK Royals, Brahma Boys, and Raigad team in the morning session. Once again, I'm welcoming all the viewers watching us live on YouTube, courtesy Tenniscricket.in. You're listening to Nadeem Ahmed. Joining me in Hindi is Chirag Meher, and also joining me in English is Tushar Naik, the local boy. So toss won by Raigad team, and they have decided to bowl first. They've asked Brahma Boys to bat. Can Brahma Boys will perform as they performed against AK Royals in this particular match? That we will have to see. Raigad team, look at that. They are just gearing up. The captain will have to set the field right. 6 overs of the match, 2 overs of the power play. A beautiful, a stupendous performance tournament organized by UV Rangers of Asnora, Goa Super League 2017 venue, Mulgaon Cricket Ground at Asnora, Bardez, Goa. The winner's prize is 1,11,111 rupees and beautiful winner's trophy. The runners-up will receive 55,555 rupees and runners-up trophy. Semi-final losers to get 22,222 rupees plus semi-final losers trophy. Requesting Brahma Boys to please kindly send you extra men here besides our scorer, because there are a lot of consolation prizes and prizes. And also quarter-final losers to receive rupees 11,111 rupees. So 8 teams will be receiving that prize of 11,111 and quarter-final trophy as well. And not to forget a lot of consolation prizes as well. Man of the series, best batsman. Man of the series is Yamaha Fascino bike, and the player can take his girlfriend and have a ride. Best batsman has a prize, best bowler has a prize, best wicket keeper, best fielder award to be presented. I welcome Lalla Yadav and also my friend Kabbu, all the way from Port Town city of Goa, Vasco da Gama. When Vasco da Gama arrived in India, he first came to Kochi in 1480, and later on he settled down at Vasco da Gama, and that's the reason the name of that particular area is Vasco da Gama, which is called the Port Town City. You have an airport, you have a seaport, and you have transport, that is road port, and that's the reason it's called Port Town City. You can see Lalla arriving in his Itigo, just visiting South Africa recently. Oh, beautiful shot at the very first ball in this pitch to a boundary. Yeah. Sandy, he will bat his natural, no matter who is the bowler, no matter how he bowls, no matter where he bowls, no matter what kind of pace that he generates. But Sandy will play his natural and send the ball to the boundary. And we have one more Sandy of Banganim. Boom, boom, Sandy. Boom, boom, boomkar. The very first ball is being shown to the boundary. That will give him confidence. Coming down the track, and once again want to take the ball on the half-ball in play, but miscued it. Played straight to the covers fielder, straight to Som Singh. Singh is king. And Som King of Raigad And he says that it's an opportunity. He thanks the captain, the teammates to giving him an opportunity to play in this tournament. Going reverse Sandy this time, once again struggling with the timing. A single after that boundary and then a dot ball. 3 balls been bowled. Vishwajit, and score is 5. So nicely balanced atmosphere here. Some says Raigad team will win, some are betting on Brahma Boys of Mumbai, Amchi Mumbai. Tushar, you know, though I'm from Goa, but I'm born in Mumbai, from Chembur. Attempted Yorker, but nicely played this time. A full face of the bat. The ball coming right out from the middle of the bat. It's gone right in the Banjara Basti, and the has been shaken there. Boom, says Ajit. And the timing was precisely good. Everything coming perfect, and every muscle has been firing. Tall and handsome, high and huge. Down the ground from Ajit. What a shot this is. The timing was so perfect, the ball coming right from the sweet area of the bat. And look at that, Ajit is definitely bubbling with confidence with that kind of a shot and checking the ball. Vishwajit slightly under pressure. Things will not be easy here, as Raigad team knows they are up against Brahma Boys. A lower full toss was nicely played with the wristy. Lot of wristy work involved in this stroke of Ajit, but well bowled by Vishwajit, making a good comeback and giving just a single to take the score to 12 in the very first over. The reason is power play. The batsman has that intention in their mind that every loose delivery, short of a length, half volley or juicy full toss, they will whack away for the big ones for sure. Sandy gaining the striking position and having a good look at the leg side. Maybe that is his strong point. He likes to play in the leg side. Vishwajit charging in to Sandy. Score is 12. Oh, a big wide in the leg side, and Agnello Fernandez Elias Eggy signals it a wide. This extra will take the score up to 13. Every ball is entertaining. Every ball is a suspense. Every ball, either it will be a wicket, dot ball, or a big sixer. Coming down the ground once again, a swing of the bat, good connection, but the ball has just landed a one bounce to fence. A boundary here from Sandy coming up once again, dancing down the ground, took the ball on the half volley and played it to the boundary to take the score to 16 after the completion of 1 over. Score is 16. 17 for no loss Brahma Boys. Once again, Ajit would like to have a check of the ball. So 17 runs coming up from the very first over of Vishwajit, slightly getting expensive. But make no mistake, Raigad team is capable of chasing even beyond 100 the figure. And that is what is in the minds of the batter as well of Brahma Boys. Nothing less than 100 they will settle down. Brahma Boys and looking for a good decent total. And recently news coming here, they chased 97 for no loss. Bunty and Yogesh Pawar with the batsmen. And practice makes man perfect, and every day they play a lot of matches, which gives them the kind of confidence that they're easily playing any bowler for sure. And now Som Singh is on the bowling mark. A slightly bit of a adjustment in the field as well. Look at the crowd whooping. The local Goans watching this outstanding talented team from Mumbai and Raigad from Maharashtra. Som Singh going reverse this time. Ajit and finding a perfect gap, but the ball is stopping because there's a thick grass out there. But good running between the wickets. 2 runs additional to the score to take the score to 19. The very first ball, 2 runs from Som Singh. Though he tried yoking him, but nicely just a sweep shot coming, and that to reverse from Ajit. It will be a tug of war between Som Singh and Ajit. Both are tall, both are talented, both wants to give their 100% performance for their team. Som Singh wants to perform for his Raigad team, and Ajit for Brahma Boys of Mumbai. Here comes another delivery. Shot of a line delivery, wanted to play but missed the timing. Will be just a single, not more than that. He will have to settle down to take the score up to 20. Waiting is the call coming from Sandy. Little bit of shuffling there from the wicket keeper, unable to collect the ball cleanly, but that will not allow them to convert single into 2. After the completion of 1.2 overs, that is 8 balls, the score is 20. Can Sandy take one good out of the ground, or will Som Singh bring a magic of his finger and change of pace? Let us see. Every ball is entertaining for sure. I am quite sure the viewers watching across the globe on YouTube will be enjoying this particular battle. As time and again these two teams clash, it is like they are arch rivals. Som Singh to Sandy. Attempted Yorker, but nicely played once again, showing up pitch beats the shot field. The ball is racing away. It's raced away to the boundary. A boundary from this delivery of Som Singh, and Som Singh wants a fielder there. He's requesting the captain to deploy a fielder in the deep sweeper cover. It is absolutely a beauty from Sandy. He just looks at the fielder and he knows exactly where the gap is, and he plays right in the gap. So much is the talent coming out from Sandy. The placement is accurate. Som continues to Sandy. Coming down the track and good hit. The ball is sailing many miles in the air. Oh no, make no mistake. It's a boundary signal coming out from the bowlers and umpire though. Everyone was just shocked and surprised. And even Sandy, back-to-back boundaries coming up here for Som Singh. And now he's just targeting Som Singh. So boundary coming up back-to-back. It's a boundary down the ground to long on to take the score up to 28. Just the second over in progress in the power play. And the batsman is Sandy on the striking position for him. Whether it's a power play or no power play, but the firework will continue from Sandy's bat. 28, once again change of fielding. Can they stop this unstoppable batsman Sandy and Ajit in this power play over? Going reverse this time, well bowled. The pace did the trick on this occasion. Good length, excellent pace, and a beautiful delivery from Som Singh. That could have been a hat-trick of boundary if there was a connection between the bat and the ball. But Sandy got good eye-hand coordination. Absolutely perfect. He's the timer of the ball. Attempted Yorker, beautifully bowled once again right in the block. Although he shuffled, he's curious, but he's in control of the ball. As umpire calls it once again, it's an over after the completion of 2 overs. Score is 28 for no loss. Brahma Boys. Changing the commentary over to my colleague in Hindi commentary is Chirag Meher.
थैंक यू नदीम जी, बहुत ही बड़ा मुकाबला। दोनों टीमों को मालूम है कि ये मुकाबला उनके लिए कितना अहम है। 2 ओवर की समाप्ति, 28 रन, 14 का औसत, और अभी भी कोई भी विकेट नहीं खोया है अब तक ब्रह्मा बॉयज़ ने। काफ़ी बढ़िया शुरुआत यहाँ पे देखने को मिलती हुई। अभी भी 4 ओवर का खेल आना बाकी। अगर इसी औसत से बल्लेबाजी होती रही तो लगभग 80 के आसपास स्कोर चला जाएगा, और उसमें अगर इन्होंने कुछ और करने की कोशिश की तो 90 ये ज़रूर देखने को मिल सकता है। अब फिर से गेंदबाजी में परिवर्तन होता हुआ विश्वजीत ठाकुर को लाया जा रहा है, जो अपना खाते का दूसरा और टीम की ओर से तीसरा ओवर कर रहे हैं। उनके सामने अजीत, जिन्होंने एक सिक्सर लगा चुके हैं, काफ़ी अच्छे फॉर्म में, क्योंकि पिछले मैच में वो उतना कुछ कमाल नहीं कर पाए थे, लेकिन इस मैच में अच्छा काम करते हुए गेंदबाज फिर से तैयार होते हुए राइट आर्म ओवर द विकेट। पावर प्ले खत्म होने के बाद, पाबंदियां खत्म होने के बाद फील्डिंग को सजाया जा रहा है दूर दूर तक। लॉन्ग ऑफ, लॉन्ग ऑन आप देख रहे हो। उसके बाद कवर, उसके बाद कवर पॉइंट को बाहर निकाला जा रहा है। क्या खिलाड़ी बीच में रहेंगे? गेंदबाज फिर से तैयार गेंदबाजी के लिए। इस बार ये फुल टॉस गेंद, बहुत ही बढ़िया स्ट्रोक और ये गैप ढूंढती हुई गेंद 4 रनों के लिए, 4 रन, लाजवाब स्ट्रोक। (32 ऑन बोर्ड), बहुत ही बढ़िया स्ट्रोक। बत्तीस रन स्कोरबोर्ड पे। फिर से गेंदबाज, इस बार अच्छी गेंद, फिर से ब्लॉक ऑल में करने की कोशिश, सिंगल यहाँ पे बटोरते हुए जब तक गेंदबाज खुद जाके गेंद को उठाए और 1 रन खाते में जुड़ेगा। 33 ऑन बोर्ड। अच्छी बल्लेबाजी यहाँ पे दोनों ही बल्लेबाजों के, जो प्रारंभिक शुरुआत होनी चाहिए, जो स्कोर बनाना चाहिए, दोनों बल्लेबाजों ने एक अच्छा बेस वहाँ पे बना लिया है। अब रनों की बिल्डिंग अगर बनानी है तो इसी रन गति को उन्हें कायम रखना होगा और बहुत ही बढ़िया बल्लेबाजी। इनके बारे में तो हमेशा कहा जाता है सैंडी, छोटा पैक बड़ा धमाका, और ये छोटा इस बार ये गेंद खराब, विकेट कीपिंग देखने को मिलती है, गेंद नीचे रहती हुई। देखना अंपायर के संकेत क्या मिलेंगे यहाँ पे, खराब फील्डिंग और ये आउट, इसमें कोई संदेह नहीं। अंपायर के संकेत वाइट बॉल, यस, तो 1+1 2 और ये विकेट। तो अब तक का स्कोर देखा जाए तो स्कोर बोर्ड पे लगे 35 रन, और अब पिछले मैच के हीरो जिन्होंने 20 गेंदों में 62 रन बनाए थे, निखिल, अब जाते हुए मैदान की ओर। अब देखना इनके बल्ले से क्या वो ही आतिशी पारी देखने को मिलेगी जो पिछले मैच में इन्होंने AK रॉयल्स के सामने खेली थी, जो दोनों मुंबई की टीम में आमने सामने थी। लेकिन अब ये कड़ा मुकाबला है क्योंकि रायगढ़ और मुंबई आमने सामने है, और रायगढ़ और मुंबई जब आमने सामने रहते हैं तो कड़ा मुकाबला देखने को मिलता है। अब तक का स्कोर 35-35। सैंडी ने अपनी टीम के लिए 17 रन बनाए 8 गेंदों में। अच्छी बल्लेबाजी उन्होंने की है, लेकिन अजीत मोहित है और अभी भी निखिल मैदान पे। निखिल फिर से तैयार। यहाँ पे ये मैं कहूँगा कि अच्छी जो रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट नहीं रही, मिस कम्युनिकेशन हुआ और उसी कारण यहाँ पे एक महत्वपूर्ण विकेट दे बैठे सैंडी। अब देखना है गेंदबाज फिर से विश्वजीत मोटिया, अब अपने लाइन को बदलते हुए, दिशा को बदलते हुए, क्योंकि राइट आर्म राउंड विकेट गेंदबाजी करने के लिए तैयार होते हुए वो निखिल के लिए। पहली गेंद, फुल टॉस, अंपायर के पास, आउट और आउट, फुल टॉस बॉल और आउट, और ये विकेट का पतन। पिछले मैच के हीरो इस मैच पे 0 पे लौटते हुए, 20 गेंदों में 62 रन जिन्होंने बना लिए थे, वो इस मैच में 0 पे लौटते हुए। लेग बिफोर और थोड़े से वो शॉक हुए, लेकिन वापिस लौटना होगा। अब उनकी जगह लेने जाते हुए नए बल्लेबाज संतोष। तो ऐसा हमेशा कहा जाता है कि पहला विकेट गिरने के बाद मानो पत्तों की तरह विकेट गिर जाती है, वैसा ही कुछ हो रहा है अब ये ब्रह्मा बॉयज़ के लिए, क्योंकि अच्छी साझेदारी दोनों बल्लेबाजों के बीच 35 रनों की हुई थी। उसके बाद पहला विकेट गिरा, दूसरी ही गेंद पे आके फिर ये जो पिछले मैच के हीरो थे वो 0 पे आउट होके लौटते हुए निखिल। अब उनकी जगह लेने जाते हुए नए बल्लेबाज संतोष देख रहे हैं संतोष क्या करेंगे अपनी टीम के लिए। 35 रन अब तक स्कोर बोर्ड पे। ये तीसरा ओवर है, 2 ओवर में 28, इस 3 गेंदें अब तक हो चुकी है, 3 गेंदें अभी भी आनी शेष। जो राइट आर्म ओवर द विकेट से राउंड विकेट आए वो फायदा हुआ, क्योंकि एंगल बनाने की कोशिश की, काफ़ी जोर से डालते हैं जब ये पेस को जनरेट करते हैं, और वैसा ही कुछ हुआ, बल्लेबाज उस गेंद को समझ नहीं पाए। 35 ऑन बोर्ड। इस मैच का आंखों देखा हाल आप देख रहे हो यूट्यूब में, जिसका सीधा प्रसारण आपको देखने को मिलता हुआ, और हमारे कैमरामैन गौरव सावंत और उनके साथ Tenniscricket.in के CEO संतोष नानेकर जी यहाँ पे हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं। हमारे साथी लल्ला यादव भी यहाँ पे आ चुके हैं, उनका भी स्वागत है, क्योंकि उनके बारे में एक टैग लाइन जो हमारे कमेंटेटर ने बता दी है। इस बार अच्छी गेंद, ये तो कॉपी बुक एक अच्छा स्ट्रोक लेकिन सीधा हाथ में, बहुत ही बढ़िया गेंद और ये आउट। बैक टू बैक विकेट, टू चल मैं आया। तो ये 3 लगातार, क्योंकि ये हैट्रिक नहीं हो पाएगी क्योंकि पहला रन आउट था, लेकिन अब हैट्रिक का मौका है क्योंकि इस टूर्नामेंट की पहली हैट्रिक संतोष के ही नाम थी। अब संतोष दूसरे शिकार बने इस मैच में, तो देखना है अब नए बल्लेबाज जाते हुए। मंदार इन्होंने भी पिछले मैच में काफ़ी बढ़िया बल्लेबाजी की थी। हम कहेंगे ऐसा ही कुछ होता था जब हम 95, 96 में जब इंडिया टीम कभी भी खेला करती थी और जब सचिन का विकेट चला जाता था तो हम हमेशा देखते थे कि जो बाकी के प्लेयर रहते थे वो इसी प्रकार हाजिरी लगाते थे। ऐसा ही कुछ क्या ब्रह्मा बॉयज़ के साथ होगा? ऐसा तो लग रहा है क्योंकि 3 विकेट लगातार जा चुके हैं। ऑन हैट्रिक विश्वजीत मोटा है और उनके सामने बल्लेबाज है अजीत मोहिते। अजीत मोहिते के कंधों के ऊपर बड़ी जिम्मेदारी है और देखना है, ये डिंग डोंग पर्सनालिटी वाले खिलाड़ी है, काफ़ी बढ़िया फॉर्म में चल रहे हैं। तो क्या आज ये कमाल करा पाएंगे, क्या कमाल कर पाएंगे? फिर से रायगढ़ और मुंबई आमने सामने, गेंदबाज तैयार। ओहो, अच्छी गेंद आने के बाद उस गेंद को सम्मान दिया, पहला रन तेजी के साथ भागे, एक पे ही संतुष्ट रहना पड़ेगा। और स्कोर अब जो 35 पे गाड़ी रुकी थी उसको अब थोड़ा हरा सिग्नल मिलता हुआ गाड़ी अब सरकते हुए 35 से 36 के स्टेशन पे। 36 रन और अभी भी इस ओवर की आखिरी गेंद आनी शेष। 2 ओवर में 28 रन, इस ओवर में अब तक 8 रन आए थे और ये विकेट 2-3 विकेट जाने के बाद अब परिस्थितियां कुछ बदल चुकी है। अच्छी गेंद, उतना ही अच्छा स्ट्रोक, कारपेट के सहारे रोल होती हुई गेंद, एक्स्ट्रा कवर के खिलाड़ी जब तक गेंद को उठाए सिंगल। और ये तीसरा ओवर यहाँ पे समाप्त होता हुआ। 3 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद स्कोर बोर्ड पे लगे 37 रन, 37 ऑन बोर्ड और विकेट खोया है 3, जो 35 पे 0 था उसके बाद 2 रनों में 3 विकेट। ये अच्छी बात नहीं ब्रह्मा बॉयज के लिए, लेकिन मैच अभी भी 6 ओवर के मैच में हम कहते हैं कि हर बल्लेबाज को मौका नहीं मिलता बल्लेबाजी का, लेकिन यहाँ पे मौका है बल्लेबाजों को कि वो उनको बैटिंग करने का मौका मिलेगा। 37 लॉस ऑफ 3 विकेट आफ्टर कंप्लीशन ऑफ 3 ओवर। और फिर से सोम सिंह, जिनका चयन जो हम कहेंगे कि जो स्क्वाड था, प्राइमरी स्क्वाड कहा जाता है, आप दिल्ली डेयरडेविल्स के प्राइमरी स्क्वाड में जिनका सिलेक्शन था वही सोम सिंह अब फिर से गेंदबाजी के लिए आते हुए। और उनके सामने कंडीशनिंग कैंप में जिनका चयन हुआ था और उनके सामने है मंदार गुरव। ये भी बड़ा नाम है टेनिस क्रिकेट जगत का, मंदार। इस बार हल्के हाथों से खेल दिया, पहला रन तेजी के साथ भागे, देखना है फील्डर वहां पे जब तक पहुंचे 1 ही रन मिलेगा। 38 ऑन बोर्ड। अजीत मोहिते के ऊपर बड़ी जिम्मेदारी है, अब तक का स्कोर 38। अभी भी ये चौथा ओवर प्रगति पथ पे आप देख रहे हो। GSL 2017 ऑर्गेनाइज बाय यूवी रेंजर्स असनोरा की तरफ से आयोजित ये रेनी क्रिकेट टूर्नामेंट, जिसका पहला इनाम है 1,11,111 और चमचमाती ट्रॉफी। मैन ऑफ द सीरीज जो आप देख यहाँ पे यामाहा फसीनो बाइक जो दी जाएगी, मैन ऑफ द सीरीज, बेस्ट बैट्समैन, बेस्ट बॉलर, काफ़ी सारे इनाम यहाँ पे मौजूद। इस बार मिस टाइम स्ट्रोक, हवा में गेंद, क्या ये कैच हो सकता है? और ये बहुत ही बढ़िया कैच और ये लगातार विकेट यहाँ पे शुरू होते हुए, क्योंकि बरसात तो बंद हो चुकी है लेकिन विकेट की बरसात अभी अभी शुरू हुई है 35 के बाद। और 3 रनों पे लगभग 4 विकेट। ये मैच का टर्न पॉइंट है। जो गलती कर दी थी संदीप आचार्य ने, वो कितनी महंगी है ये साबित होती हुई, क्योंकि अगर संदीप ने अपना विकेट जो खराब तरीके से खोया, अगर नहीं खोते तो कुछ परिस्थितियां अलग हो सकती थी। लेकिन 1 विकेट जाने के बाद देखिए 4 विकेट सिर्फ 3 रनों पे। अब कमेंट्री अपने डकआउट्स में जाके ये वो सोच रहे रहेंगे कि 1 रन से ही संतुष्ट होना चाहिए था, लेकिन अब आपके हाथ से टाइम निकल चुका है। अजीत भी आउट हो चुके हैं। अब तक का स्कोर 38। अजीत ने अपने टीम के लिए 16 रन बनाए 8 गेंदों में, तो 200 का स्ट्राइक रेट उनके पास था। अब देखना है सोम सिंह फिर से तैयार होते हुए और उनके सामने मंदार गुरव और अमित पाटिल दूसरी ओर जो नॉन स्ट्राइक एंड पे जाएंगे। तो गेंदबाज फिर से राइट आर्म ओवर द विकेट। चेंज ऑफ पेस, गति परिवर्तन देखने को मिलता हुआ। बल्लेबाज सोच रहे थे कि गेंद तेज आएगी, लेकिन यहाँ पे मिस टाइम स्ट्रोक हुआ। गेंद और बल्ले में इतना अच्छा संपर्क नहीं। डॉट बॉल अपने फॉलो थ्रू में आके यहाँ पे फील्ड करते हुए गेंदबाज सोम। अब तक का स्कोर 38। जो गेंदबाजी की है विश्वजीत ठाकुर ने, वो इस मैच को पूरी तरह से बदलते हुए एक रन आउट उसी ओवर में, 3 विकेट जो पिछले ओवर में चले गए थे और इस ओवर में एक अच्छा विकेट। और कुछ गेंद को अब यहाँ पे चेक करते हुए, क्या गेंद फूटी है या गेंद में कोई खराबी है, अंपायर चेक करते हुए। ऐसा अक्सर देखा जाता है टेनिस क्रिकेट जगत में, गेंद को चेक किया जाता है हमेशा, क्योंकि गेंद जब बाहर जाती है तो उसके बाद अगर वो अच्छी स्थिति में है या नहीं, ये हमेशा चेक किया जाता है। गेंदबाज फिर से तैयार, सोम राइट आर्म ओवर द विकेट टू मंदार गुरव। इस बार फिर से बड़ा स्ट्रोक खेलने की कोशिश, गेंद और बल्ले में इतना अच्छा संपर्क नहीं। विश्वजीत डायरेक्ट हिट करने की कोशिश जरूर की। 1 रन और खाते में जुड़ेगा। 39 ऑन बोर्ड, 39 रन। इस ओवर की 2 गेंदें अभी भी आनी शेष। ये चौथा ओवर है, यानी अभी भी मैं कहूंगा कि 14 गेंदों का खेल आना बाकी। 2 ओवर में 28 रन हम कहेंगे। उसके बाद आने वाली 3 गेंदों में 7 रन बना लिए थे। उसके बाद जो ये विकेट का सिलसिला शुरू हुआ वो अब तक रुकने का नाम नहीं ले रहा है। गेंदबाज फिर से राइट आर्म ओवर द विकेट। चेंज ऑफ पेस, लगातार काफी बढ़िया गेंदबाजी। प्रैक्टिस मेक्स मैन परफेक्ट। हर गेंद को जो मिश्रण कहा जाता है, मिश्रण से गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं और काफी बढ़िया मिश्रण। पहले 2 ओवर में काफी महंगे साबित हुए थे विश्वजीत और उनके साथ सोम, लेकिन दूसरे 2 ओवर जब आए तो इन्होंने अपना गियर बदला और इसी कारण अब रन नहीं बन रहे। ब्रह्मा बॉयज के लिए ये खतरे की घंटी बज चुकी है, क्योंकि रन नहीं बन रहे और वो ये चाह रहे हैं कि रन बने। अब कौन सा बल्लेबाज होगा जो ये जिम्मेदारी अपने कंधों के ऊपर लेगा, क्योंकि वो जिम्मेदारी लेनी होगी। इस बार अच्छी गेंद, सिर्फ गेंद को टैप कर दिया है। वाईपी वहां पे है योगेश पवार। गेंद को जब तक फील्ड करे सिंगल। पवार का पावर हमने पिछले मैच में देखा था, जिन्होंने काफी बढ़िया बल्लेबाजी की थी। अब तक का स्कोर देखा जाए तो 41 रन और 4 ओवर यहाँ पे समाप्त हो चुके हैं। 4 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद स्कोर बोर्ड पे लगे 41 रन। और अब कमेंट्री बॉक्स में बदलाव होने चाहिए और कमेंट्री के लिए अब मैं तुषार नाइक जी को बुलाना चाहूंगा, जो अंग्रेजी में आपको आंखों देखाल सुनाएंगे। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, Chirag. So at the end of 4 overs, the score has moved on to 41 for the loss of 4 wickets, scoring almost 10 runs per over. But this 10 runs per over is not enough for the team such as Raigad, who has swashbuckling openers in their kitty. It was a comfortable start for the openers. They put up almost a 20 runs partnership for the opening stand. Once the wicket of Sandeep fell, the Tejas Express derailed and they quickly ran through the top order collapse. 4 wickets falling for just 6 runs. So that was a big turning point in the innings of Brahma boys. But this final 12 balls will be there will be a certain plan in the mind of Mandar. At the striker's end, they will be eyeing for a target of at least 60 to 70 runs on the scoreboard. Here we go. This time, mistimed the shot straight into the hands of long on fielder. So the first wicket falling of the very first ball of this 5th over. A major setback for the Brahma boys. Half the side back in the pavilion. And the striking batsman Mandar having a long walk back into the pavilion without troubling the scorer much. Sachin Kadam replacing Mandar Gurav. There is every Sachin present in the cricket team. We have Sachin Tendulkar, who was playing for India. Then Sachin Bangari, who played for Baigan Invadeshwar. There was Sachin, who played for Mandavi. And now Sachin playing for Brahma Boys. Let's see what this Sachin can do for his team. Amit on strike. Second ball of the over. This time try to glide the ball towards the third man region. Just a single. So runs coming in singles ever since the fall of wickets of Mandar, which won't hamper the bowling side a lot, as half the side is back in the pavilion. Sachin on strike. Can this Sachin deliver for Brahma Boys? They are very well short of the power score of 70 to 75, 80 runs. Just 41 runs on the scoreboard, 42 runs on the scoreboard. Sachin on strike. This time heave the ball way back into the crowd. Boy, handsomely timed shot and a timely boundary for the Brahma Boys. Sachin delivers the knockout punch for the Brahma Boys. What a timely boundary from the bat of Sachin. Can this be the turning point of the innings? He parked the ball way back into the crowd this time. Timed the ball to perfection. The fielder at the fine leg region could just be a spectator and watch the ball sailing into the crowd. Having a good look at the ball. Sachin, he will be eyeing to smack each and every ball out of the park in order to raise the scoring tempo for the Brahma Boys. Sachin back in stance. Bowler back in his running action. This time try to heave the ball, but just beaten by the pace. The bowler missing the stumps, so just a single in form of byes. Score moves on to 49, 1 run short of the 50. Amit on strike. Can Amit repeat the Sachin show for the Brahma Boys, who have travelled all the way from Mumbai to play for this fabulous tournament organized by UV Rangers Monsoon Cricket with a prize money of 1,11,111. This time he plays straight to the long on region, another single. So runs coming in singles won't trouble the fielding side because they are very well low of the power target of 70 runs and 50 runs up on the scoreboard for a Brahma Boy. A loud cheer from the crowd who are supporting the Brahma Boys as 50 runs sparkle on the scoreboard. And the match is going live on YouTube. Log into Tenniscricket.inlive. This time whacks the ball straight to the square leg fielder along the carpet. Another single. Those who cannot witness the match live on the Mulgaon ground can log on to YouTube. That brings to the end of the penultimate over. Score 51 for the loss of 5 wickets. So 6 ball in the kitty for Brahma Boys. Can they score 36 from the 6 balls? Score moves on to 51 for the loss of 5 wickets in 5 overs. Scoring exactly 10.1 runs per over. They will be eyeing for at least 20 to 25 runs from the final 6 balls. Sachin, the right batsman, to be on strike for the Brahma Boys, can use the long handle to perfection. Even the biggest of the biggest boundary seems to be very short for him. He will be warning the bowler not to bowl in his arc, because if you bowl in his arc, you will be dispatched way back into the crowd. A good setup field for Sachin. All standing deep on the boundary line. This time shuffling across the stumps. White signal by the umpire. So first runs without a single ball being bowled in this final over. Score moves on to 52. Sachin shuffling across the stumps. The bowler following him, and in turn paying the price of bowling a wide ball. So plan working for Sachin, getting an extra run. This time try to heave the ball, but ball taking the outside edge of the bat. 2 is the call, but will have to settle themselves with just a single. This brings Amit on strike. Score moves on to 53. 5 balls in the kitty. Slight change in the field. Bowler having to walk back to his bowling stance. Amit having to wait for the next ball. This time again, swing and a miss. The ball whistling past the outside edge of the bat, straight into the keeper's hands. Another dot ball. A dot ball in the final over is like a gold. Just 4 balls left in the kitty now. For Amit on strike. This time backs the ball way back into the crowd. Going, towering 6. Boy, handsomely timed shot into the crowd. Another timely boundary for the Brahma boys. The score moves on to 59. Last 2 balls. Can they score 12 from these 2 balls? Amit has just got his timing going. Can he deliver in the final 2 balls for his team? Final 3 balls. Another whack, but straight to the fielder at the deep mid wicket region. So huge setback for the Brahma boys. A partnership being broken by the bowler. And a well settled batsman, Amit, having a long walk back into the pavilion. Swapnil replacing Amit. This is the Swapnil from Brahma boys. And we have a very young talented Swapnil Asnodkar, who had already played for Rajasthan Royals under the captainship of Shane Warne, who is playing for the Ranji Goa team. Along with Sagun Kamath. This time driven straight down the ground towards the deep mid wicket region. Another single. So final ball coming up. Sachin on strike. 60 runs on the scoreboard. Even the youngest of the youngest crowd has turned out to watch this match. We have a little girl over here, the daughter of Rohan, who is eagerly watching the match. This time he swings the ball but couldn't make the perfect connection. Chance of a run out. Misses it. Chance of a run out at the wicket keeper's end. Successful run out. So just a single of the final ball. Score 61 for 6. For 7 in fact. So 62 is the target set for Raigad team to chase. It's below power score as far as Raigad power pack batting lineup is concerned. Just a short while from now we will be having a go at the chase. Wait for a few minutes. Hello. So 62 is the target set for the Raigad team to chase. What do you think, Nadim? Will this be a power score for Raigad team because they have a power pack lineup in their batting?
Well, Tushar, in the game of cricket, you never know. Game of cricket is a game of uncertainty. Even 62, what looks marginal for us, it will be a big target for the batting team. It all depends on how they play, and what matters is both the teams are good, and they will try to give their 100% performance, and whichever team plays best will definitely win. So I give 50-50 for both the teams. Even 62 is a good fighting score. So very good afternoon here to my listeners. It's afternoon in Goa, India, and I'm sure the viewers listening to me outside the country will be somewhere it will be a good morning, somewhere it will be a good evening. So let me brief you about this tournament. This is Goa Super League 2017, organized by UB Rangers Asnora on this beautiful ground of Mulgaon Cricket Ground, Asnora Bades, Goa. Every Sunday, 8 teams battle, out of which 2 teams are been qualified for the quarterfinals. And this has been on since last 3 Sundays. And today is the day of all India tennis cricket teams. So that's the reason we could able to see talented Mumbai Brahma boys and talented Raigad team from Raigad, Maharashtra are battling against each other. And of course, not to forget many more teams will be playing in the afternoon. So 62 is the target to achieve and win for Raigad team from Raigad, Maharashtra. It means every over they have to score at the rate of 10. So I hold my fingers crossed. You never know anybody's game this could be, because Brahma boys got some good bowlers who can get those dot balls and make the over tight line for sure. Just trying to add up a bit of a pressure on the batting lineup of Raigad, Maharashtra. You were listening to Tushar Naik before me, and also Chirag Meher in Hindi. I thank the cameraman of this particular live matches, Sachin Sawant, and also I welcome CEO of Tenniscricket.in, because of which the match can be seen live all over the globe. So to begin with the proceedings, it's Nikhil on the bowling mark for Brahma boys on the bowling track. Sumit on the striking position, and Yogesh Pawar on the non-striker end. Nikhil will continue the bowling attack from Brahma boys. 62 is the target to defend for Brahma boys, and 62 is the target to achieve for Raigad, Maharashtra. Here comes the first delivery. Bowled him. Damage the furniture. The very first ball, Nikhil hits the money. What a beautiful delivery. Though there was a swing of the bat from Sunil, but completely he miscued it and mistimed the ball, resulting in a clean bowled. And Nikhil has cleaned him up the very first delivery. And what a way to start from Brahma boys. And this is the reason why I was saying that 62, though it looks like marginal, and Raigad will just reach easily, but make no mistake. In a game of cricket, you never know, anything can happen. The very first ball is a wicket, so that will boost their confidence of Brahma boys for sure. And Nikhil is setting a good example of how to bowl, how to get those dot balls, and how to maintain a good line and length. So brilliant from Nikhil. So bit of a smile on the face of Nikhil. He is pleased with this delivery, and he continues to impress the team and the audience. With the bat he performed 50 plus, and now in the previous match though, but now he's performing with the ball. The very first ball wicket. On strike is Benty, and he gets off the mark with a single. Good pick up and throw, but that is not good enough to restrict the single run. Excellent running there between Yogesh Pawar and Bunty. So this pair is very dangerous, and the combination is just deadly between Yogesh Pawar and Bunty, because these both the batsmen are capable of single-handedly turning the course of the match, and they can make Brahma boys run for their money. Look at the left-hander. Yogesh Pawar takes his guard, marks his line, ready to face Nikhil. So when two talented players clash between them, what you see is either a wicket or the ball sailing miles for maximum. And this is the pair which chased 97 unbeaten. Left-hander Yogesh Pawar on the striking position. Slightly bit of a change in the fielding there. Nikhil on the bowling mark. Here comes the delivery. Juicy full toss, but played with a lot of respect with the full bat. Though it looked like he would just go swinging. But not every ball you expect a sixer from Yogesh Pawar, and that shows his temperament. That shows his ability to sustain the best of the bowling attack. And when it comes, when you have a cool temperament, good thinking mind, and a confidence. Bunty with the swing of the bat, fast fielder there. Could be a catch, and yes, it is excellent catch taken. Bunty wanted to play nice and straight, but it was up in the air. Dangerously played and paying the price for that. A shot. Bunty is out. He is disappointed and dejected, unable to believe that he played straight to the fielder. And what a catch that was. Every catcher for Brahma boys, they are grabbing the opportunity. 2 wickets gone down of Raigad, Maharashtra. So Bunty is slightly disappointed there. And the captain comes out in the middle. Sanjay Solanki, the captain, has a huge responsibility on his shoulder to bail the team out of the crisis and get to the target. For the moment, Yogesh Pawar is looking quite confident. And the bowlers are doing a reasonably good job. In fact, Nikhil is doing a fabulous job. He's picking up wickets in the very first over. And that will make things difficult for Raigad, Maharashtra for sure. A lot of talented teams are approaching this particular tournament and participating. I welcome them all from the neighboring state of Maharashtra. Sanjay Solanki will be facing Nikhil. Here comes the delivery. Swing of the bat, grounded, nicely played. Good looking shot from Solanki to get off the mark with a single and to take the score up to 8-3. I beg your pardon. Just 3 and 2 wickets down. So Yogesh Pawar will have to show what is Yogesh Pawar, the YP as he's known for. The power from Pawar is outstanding. Attempted Yorker, beautifully bowled. And a follow through by Nikhil on his own bowling. What an excellent over this is turning out to be. And the first over comes to an end. 4 runs and just 4 runs and 2 wickets from the very first over. The umpire says it's an over. It means still 58 runs are needed in 5 overs. And now the equation is just rising up. What it was 10 runs every over, now it will be 12 runs. 12 to 13 runs every over. Yogesh Pawar is just trying to figure it out how to get along and take at least 1 or 2 balls outside the ground every over, and that will serve the purpose of Raigad, Maharashtra. I welcome Chennai team, Whistle Puda. On behalf of UB Rangers Asnora. Yes, you just heard the horn of Chennai team. Whistle Puda. And very talented players from Chennai. I welcome them all on behalf of UB Rangers Asnora. And they are capable of hitting romba shots outside the ground. And I'm sure all the players of Chennai, they have only one superstar, that is Rajnikant. So beginning of the second over, Yogesh Pawar is on the striking position. And on the bowling mark is Santosh Singh. The first hat-trick taking bowler, Santosh Singh. The first hat-trick of this tournament. He's registered on his name. 3 balls, 3 wickets. Santosh Singh to Yogesh Pawar. Good looking shot of a land delivery, but the placement is brilliant. The ball will race away to the boundary. The very first ball and shown to the boundary by Yogesh Pawar. Just directing the ball and enough bat on that, and the placement was brilliant, finding the gap as if he has calculated and measured with tape and placed the ball so perfectly. And Nikhil is the fielder out there, who is just giving some bit of advice to the bowler to how to maintain that good line, as he has set a good example of just given 4 runs and took 2 wickets. And that is the kind of bowling which is required from Brahma boys to restrict, to stop Raigad team, because Raigad team is a champion team and they have depth in the batting. Even the tailenders can fire big time, big ones. Sumit Bhagat, Sunil, Sagar Chadhav, Som Singh, the star performer, Naresh Tumbre, Vishwajit to come down the order. Santosh to Yogesh Pawar. Watchfully played, beautifully bowled, appealed for the leg before, but the umpire said the ball was just drifting down to the leg side. Maybe would have marginally missed the leg stump for sure. It was a loud and confident appeal from Santosh Singh, as if he had Yogesh Pawar, because Yogesh Pawar is an obstacle for them in between to cross over to the victory. And if they get Yogesh Pawar, this wicket will be a prize wicket for Brahma boys for sure. But alongside to support him and to take care of one side, the captain himself has come out in the middle, Sanjay Solanki. So this is a good partnership forming between these two, and partnership is very important on this occasion when the wickets are falling very quickly and Nikhil doing the damage the very first over and just giving away 4 runs. And now the things are looking reasonably good here, and good resilience from Raigad, trying to just repair the damage and trying to just settle down. Going reverse, captain, but straight to the fielder. Waiting is the call from Yogesh Pawar. Didn't quite time the ball well, and the timing is very important. Good quick call coming out from Yogesh Pawar from the non-striker's end. An early call is very important, and good loud shout is important. So look at them now. The team is the match is like evenly poised or evenly balanced, anybody's game. With a brilliant start from the bowling department, Nikhil. Juicy full toss, maybe a no ball could be here because it is above the west side. A little bit of fumble, but he's in control of the ball. Nikhil. A free hit for Yogesh Pawar. Look at that. The finger is spinning above the head of the umpire. This could be advantage, and Yogesh Pawar will welcome it with both the hands. It is blessings in disguise for Yogesh Pawar. And can Yogesh Pawar show his power to this free hit? Santosh Singh, the hat-trick bowler. Can he take a dot ball? Because there's opportunity here. It's a free hit. Bang! And Yogesh Pawar shows his power. Look at the ball is sailing many miles away, right in the jungles of Asnora, where the cheetah and the tiger and the leopard hides. Excellent shot from Yogesh. And the score with this big shot moves up to 17. And that will boost his confidence, and he will look for few of those, as he's a big hitter, big gunner of the ball. No matter whether it's a power play, no power play, but Yogesh is the best man who is capable easily chasing a total of 97 to 100, as just told by his friend Ravi Solanki. Santosh to Yogesh Pawar, nicely played. Look at that, beautifully played with just a risky work and a sensible batting. Pushing for a single, taking the score up to 18. Rotating the strike, going as per the requirement, not in a hurry to finish up very quickly, not playing dangerously, and not playing risky shots. Yogesh Pawar, 1 to go. That it means 1.5 overs is gone. Last ball of the second over and last ball of the power play over. Score is 18. Top edge, and could be a catch. The captain will be going back to the dugout. So end of 2 overs, end of the power play. Score is 18 for 2. Raigad chasing 62. And 18 for 3, I beg your pardon, as Raigad chasing 62 and Brahma Boys defending 62. Let us see who is the next batsman walking in, because someone has to give support, and someone has to take care of his wicket and give support to Yogesh Pawar, because Yogesh Pawar has Akash Tarekar, the star performer, the wonder boy of Raigad, Maharashtra, is walking in to support and to make the chances fancy. 18 for 3 wickets down. The fall of wicket is a concern for Raigad. But even Brahma Boys are not taking things for granted. They're not very complacent, because they're up against Raigad, Maharashtra, which has made their presence in the best of the tournament in Vikhroli. And Borivali, they are the winners. So once again, look at that. Yogesh Pawar is just looking at the fielding set and trying to just figure it out where he can play and get the boundary, or maybe a couple of runs in the form of running between the wickets. Beginning of the third over, and once again the good bowler Nikhil is back on the bowling track, who had given just 4 runs and picked up 2 wickets. Can he continue with the same performance? Nikhil to Yogesh. Good looking shot, nice and straight down the ground. It will be just a single to bring on strike the wonder boy Tarekar. Akash Tarekar, the sky is the limit. Akash is the sky. Tarekar is a star. And of course the stars are on the sky. Ravi is telling me that every tournament Akash Tarekar is performing and winning the man of the series most of the time. That's the reason he's been called Wonder Boy. Good looking shot. Just nicely timed. Didn't hit hard, but just a placement for a single. And now they're just pushing for single and rotating the strike and looking for that loose delivery. Anything short pitch, juicy full toss or half volley, swing big time and get that sixer. That is the strategy. That is a game plan from both these two. As Wonder Boy has gone out there to stay there. And the intention of his is to finish the game and come back alongside Yogesh Pawar. Slightly change in the field. Look at that long off. It's been slightly moved across. Deep extra cover. Short fine leg. Short third main. Deep point fielder. And just guiding the ball in the covers for a single. Yogesh Pawar. They're not taking any risk, any chances against Nikhil, because they know Nikhil is a wicket taking bowler. And every delivery Nikhil bowls is a different delivery. He reads the mind, the psychology of the batsman, and bowls accordingly. And sometimes he brings the kind of a change in the pace, variation, works so well for him. Nikhil to Tarekar. Just angling the ball. Look at that slow one. A little bit of a shuffling there, and that has allowed that single to be converted into two. Every run counts, and that's the reason why the captain is unhappy and the wicketkeeper is showing displeasure. And not easy atmosphere out there on the green surface. You tend to skid and you tend to fall. It is very difficult to maintain the body balance. Nikhil. Look at that. Once again a swing of the bat, but played straight too long on, straight to the fielder for another single. This is excellent bowling from Nikhil, and Nikhil is bringing the hope of Brahma boys alive against Raigad, Maharashtra. No sixer, nor a boundary when Nikhil bowls. Good looking shot, but there is a fielder there. Good fielding. An excellent throw. Quick release of the ball right in the hands of the bowler. That brings the end of 3 overs. After the completion of 3 overs, score moves up to 25 for the loss of 3 wickets. Target to chase is 62. Score is 25. End of 3 overs. More 3 overs. 18 balls you require. $37 runs. So every over 12 runs is a must. Every ball 2 runs is a must. So every ball they have to keep the ratio of 2 runs, and they have to play accordingly. 18 into 2, 36, and just 1 extra what they need to get to the target of 62. And Yogesh Pawar has the responsibility, and so is Akash Tarekar. The best of the batsmen are out there of Raigad, Maharashtra. Can they bring victory to their team? Last 3 overs, 37 runs needed. Every over 12 to 13 runs. 12 on 2 overs and 13 on 1 over. Aniket is the bowler. Roughton over. And slight bit of a change in the fielding from Ajit there. Sachin with the shoes exported right from Switzerland, who played a marvelous inning as well, contributed some runs from his bat. Look at taking their time and setting the field, because this is the crucial game. This will be second win for Brahma boys as well as second win for Raigad, Maharashtra. What a shot this is! Nicely picked up the line and length, lower full toss and picked it. Bang! She goes. Yogesh Pawar once again unleashing his power. What a shot this is! Easing a bit of a pressure. And bang! She goes right out from the middle of the bat, all the way for the maximum. And this is what is expected from Yogesh Pawar, and he's showing his power. Pawar ka power, as they say it in Hindi. And slightly sending Aniket on the back foot. And he's slightly tense, and look at that nervousness can be make out by looking at him. He's just slightly shaken up with that sixer. because he's bowling to Yogesh Pawar, who reads the line very quickly. Aniket to Yogesh. Another one, bang, but this time grounded in the between the gap. The ball is racing, a cracking beauty after the huge sixer. A beautiful boundary coming up nice and straight down the ground from Yogesh Pawar. 2 balls, 10 runs straight away. What it was 25, now 35 is the score. Look at the happiness prevailing, excitement and the cheers from the dugout of Raigad. And Sheru is not happy outside the ground. The length which says need to be maintained against Yogesh Pawar. Sheru of Brahma Boys slightly upset. Good looking shot, another beautiful shot from Yogesh Pawar. Oh, that's gone a distance, that's gone many a miles, maybe 100 meters straight right from the crease. What a shot that is. Bang sixer, then a boundary, again a bang sixer. He's going Tom and hammer and tongue for sure. He's going berserk. He's going after the bowler. What a shot from Yogesh Pawar. 3 balls, he scored 16 runs. And what was the requirement was 1 over 12 runs. More 3 balls to go. Aniket. Bang! Once again the ball is in the air. There is a fielder. Will he get it off? No, enough the bat on that one. Once again the ball is going all the way for sixer. It's huge, high, handsome sixer from Yogesh Pawar. It's huge, gigantic. And he's on fire for sure. Fire brigade मंगवा लो. अंगारों प्यार है योगेश पवार. What a hitting this is. Absolutely such an entertaining batsman that he is to watch. Very first ball sixer, then a boundary, then a sixer, again a sixer. Doggy wants to see who's Yogesh Pawar. Once again a swing, but timing was a concern here. That will be just a single because Yogesh is looking for a couple of runs here. Excellent fielding, good pick up and in a position to throw whichever ends. The batsman leaves his crease. Oh dear me. 23 runs been scored of 5 balls by Yogesh Pawar. And Raigad is definitely sailing in the smooth water. Juicy full toss, but played with a single. Akash Tarekar. When Yogesh is batting, I will play grounded. So 24 runs coming up from this over, and one of the most expensive over bowled by Aniket of Brahma Boys. And this over has taken the game away from Brahma Boys. End of 4 overs. 49 for 3. Raigad team are in a commanding position, and definitely they are on the driver's seat for the moment up against Brahma Boys of Mumbai. Look at the body language of the fielders. Nikhil has bowled so well. He bowled 2 his golden overs, but still Brahma Boys is in crisis, in difficult situation. Last 2 overs, 13 runs needed in 18 balls, and now lesser than run a ball requirement. 12 balls and 13 runs. Correction, and I beg your pardon. So last 2 overs, 12 balls and 13 runs. Almost a run a ball, slightly a run more than that. Akash Tarekar on the striking position. Here comes the first delivery of the 5th over. Right in the block hole, but nicely played straight down the ground for a single. Waiting is the call from Yogesh Pawar, settling down for a single to take the score to 50 up for Raigad team with the single. This is good combination, left hand, right hand, and the left hander is doing the job for the team. Yogesh Pawar, exactly 12 needed in 11 balls, which looks quite easy the way Yogesh Pawar is powering the ball. Good looking shot, once again hit it nicely. Down the ground, one bounce to fence. Beautiful boundary in the deep square leg for the left hander. And absolutely now the figure moves to the single digit. 8 runs needed. Bang! Another one goes sailing and cautioning the wind. Congratulations, Yogesh Power, for your outstanding and swashbuckling 50. Well, he's displaying his bat as well, acknowledging the cheers and the claps, applauses from his dugout. He scores 60, just 2 runs away. Bang! Raigad team finishes off with a big bang. Yogesh Pawar has made the team to the victory against Brahma Boys. Congratulations, Raigad team, for the outstanding and swashbuckling win against the Brahma Boys. So up tak 56 runs contribution from Yogesh Pawar. And what an inning that he stayed there and he was witnessing the wicket fall, but he stayed there and stayed strong and played his inning. Congratulations, Raigad team. So in just 17 balls, Yogesh Pawar scored 56 runs. तो यहाँ पे एक इनाम दिया जा रहा है साक्षी एंटरप्राइजेस की तरफ से। सतीश मात्रे की ओर से 5,000 रुपये टीम रायगढ़ के लिए। कप्तान से गुजारिश करूंगा कि वो स्टेज पे आए। योगेश पवार आइए, आप आइए। योगेश जी, बेहतरीन परफॉर्मेंस बैट से, और आप जानते थे कि वहाँ विकेट पे रहना ज़रूरी, जबकि आप देख रहे थे कि विकेट एक के बाद एक विकेट गिर रही थी और काफ़ी अच्छी शुरुआत की निखिल ने। केवल 4 रन दिए और 2 विकेट चटका लिए। थोड़ा सा प्रेशर था आपके ऊपर?
प्रेशर था क्योंकि मेरे को ये मालूम था कि मैं अगर विकेट पे रहेगा तो कितना भी टोटल रहने दो, मतलब अपन नज़दीक तो जा सकेंगे, क्योंकि लेफ्टी बॉलर तो उनमें एक रहेगा, तो उसको अपन अटैक करेंगे तो मैच क्लोज तो आएगा। इसके लिए मेरा खड़ा रहना उधर जरूरी था।
तो आपको बहुत बहुत मुबारकबाद, और ये इनाम सतीश मात्रे की ओर से 5,000 रुपये का इनाम यहाँ पर टीम रायगढ़ के लिए, जिन्होंने एक बेहतरीन जीत दर्ज की। बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं और ऑल द बेस्ट फ्यूचर मैचेस के लिए। योगेश पवार हमारे बीच और काफ़ी खुश। उन्होंने कहा कि he was knowing that he has to stay on the wicket and that will make the difference, and he did that. Contributed 56 runs of just 17 deliveries.